Well, look at you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, well, look at you. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay. You look good.
Oh, thanks. You do too. I like your jacket.
You like that jacket? I
Yeah.
thought you might. I thought you might recognize that thing. This
Yeah,
is
it looks
good
good.
weather. This is good weather to be wearing it in up here for sure.
Oh yeah, I know it's gotta be pretty cold out there.
Yeah, it is. It ain't too bad right now. It's just a little breezy, in the probably high 40s, whatever. Anyway, we're just here to tell you how much we love you, and we'll always be here for you, no matter what, son.
Oh, thank you.
Just remember that.
Love you guys too.
That don't melt my mind. And I'll let you know I got baptized yesterday.
They told me you were doing that. That's awesome.
And I did get baptized.
Thank you for doing that. That's awesome.
And the water was warm. It was a good thing. That's what your mother said. I had a little chest cold the day before that. Your mother said, you sure be doing this? I'm doing it. I said, no matter what.
Yeah.
Doing it no matter what. And
I don't
I was
remember like how cold the water, if it was cold or warm water when I got baptized, but it was
uh,
a
it
long
was
time ago.
yeah, it was wet though. And
Yeah.
I was the only one to get baptized at a new church that Jamie and them go to. The kids like going there because they got a bunch of kid activities and stuff. And I was the only one to get baptized. Them place was full too.
Oh wow.
And they got some good pictures of it. We'll show it to you.
That's awesome.
You know, you look good.
Oh, thank you. You do too.
Yeah. You got the little shave down there.
Oh yeah, I had him like just shave it all off just to get it all off so I could actually keep up with it a razor now.
That's good. I heard you got a little sports person to talk to.
Oh yeah, everybody here loves sports. It's pretty cool.
And like Amy likes sports too, don't she?
Oh yeah, everybody does. It's awesome.
Yeah. The Panthers are doing good, and so is the Steelers. So that's a good thing.
And they play each other on Thursday.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna be a good one. And which one are you pulling for?
I don't really even know, honestly. I think it's gonna be a toss up just to see it. It will be fun.
Yeah, it would. Hopefully, get to see part of it anyway. And the Panthers have been going off here lately.
I don't think Chris should get to watch football in prison. It's just my opinion. I want Ronnie to be able to watch football, but I don't think Chris should get to watch football.
That's for sure.
Oh yeah, with McCaffrey.
And I think Ronnie got baptized because he feels so guilty about his own behavior. Like Ronnie, like whatever was going on in his home life, he weakened and was using for a while secretly, being a secret addict. And I think he probably feels really guilty about that. I'm sure Cindy helped him feel really guilty about that. So he feels guilty about that. And he feels guilty about what happened with Chris because he thinks, as a father, he feels like he did something wrong that made Chris like this. And that's why Ronnie was baptized. He's trying to find solace in what he considers his own grave mistakes in life. And Ronnie's not the problem here. Gosh bless him for getting baptized and taking it sincerely. But he's not the problem here. But I understand why he did it. And and my hats are off to him for it. But he's not the problem here. He's not the problem in this story. Okay, we know who the problems are in this story, and it's not him. The dad is the only. I just feel bad for Ronnie, but he's okay. I want Ronnie to be okay, but he did it because of his own guilt. Chris baptized himself because what else are you going to do in prison? So many people get this religious thing going in prison. There's nothing left for them. And so they do this and it's not sincere. And Chris is a stone cold psychopath anyway. So Chris can't take in the word of the Lord with sincerity and be moved and summoned by it because he's a self-centered narcissistic psychopath. So he's reading the Bible and acting like this, like he has this opening in his whatever, but it's just an act. He's not capable of having the Lord come into him. But it's all an act. He is what he is. He's not a man of God. Okay. He's not. Chris Watts is not a man of God. He's doing it because he's got nothing left to do and he's worried what everyone thinks of him. So it's an act. He probably thinks it's real. Chris probably thinks he really loves Jesus or whatever, but Chris does not love jack shit. Okay? Know this. Let's keep going.
He's been doing really good.
Yeah, he is. And I heard you helping somebody out with their fantasy football league.
I tried to if she ever doesn't set her. Oh, she'll listen to me. It's a matter if she sets her team before she talks to me.
Oh, okay. Then it ain't do much good if she don't do it before that.
Yeah, I know, right?
I like that smile. I love to see you smiling more.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen very much, but it's good to do it.
Just remember, we always love you, always will. And there's no doubt in my mind about that.
Love you too.
I think Ronnie really has love inside him. I don't think Ronnie is a stone-cold psychopath. Just because Chris was born from Cindy and Ronnie doesn't mean either of them are psychopaths. It's like a psychopath, a stone-cold psychopath like Chris, sociopath, narcissist like Chris. Yeah, the narcissism will have some roots in the family system. How malignant it becomes is definitely going to be a nature versus nurture. But the psychopath thing, the fact that Chris did what he did just so he could be with Nicole Kessinger, that, let me think about that a little more. But yeah, let's keep watching. But yeah, Chris is Ronnie didn't create a psychopath. Like whatever the thing inside Chris that made him do that didn't come from Ronnie. Like Ronnie's soul and Ronnie's being and his personality and his life, and like Chris was brought from his loins and all that. But Chris being a psychopathic, stone cold, narcissistic killer is not because of Ronnie. Now, the narcissism I think, began with Cindy, and she just poisoned everybody in the family, and particularly Chris, who was already vulnerable. I mean, maybe the psychopath, if there is like an actual piece of DNA that is psychopath, maybe that could lie dormant in somebody like Ronnie and then be passed on to Chris. I don't know from whence it came, but there's a difference between an active psychopath and just, so I feel like Chris and Ronnie are not the same at all. Ronnie is a loving person. You know what I mean? He really does have love in his heart. Chris doesn't. Chris doesn't know what love is. He had to look it up in the dictionary. So Ronnie and Chris are two different people. And Ronnie, I feel bad for how brokenhearted Ronnie is. And Ronnie's just staying the line. He's being true to his son. It's just, this is a fucking sad story, you guys.
Always be here for you, no matter what.
Thank you.
And we'll be here as much as we can.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I love seeing you.
Love to see you.
I like the glasses. Let me put my glasses on so I can see you better.
Yeah.
See,
I put my glasses on so I can see.
Oh, there. Yeah, I can see you better now. There you go.
Yeah.
And I got my little haircut too, don't I?
Nice.
Move over a little bit to your right.
To my right?
Yeah. See,
or might be this way here.
Other way. Other way. There you go. Now
Better?
we can see you good.
Okay.
Yeah, now we can see you good. Now we can see you good.
It's like FaceTime or something.
Yeah, it is. That it is.
Guess who the last person Chris FaceTimed with? The evilness of Chris and the evilness of social media and the access and the spying and everything, you got what you deserved, Chris. And I'm glad the last fucking shitty FaceTime you had was with Nicole Kessinger, you piece of shit. Like, FaceTime itself is evil. Everything's evil, you guys, except for me and Ronnie and Starry.
Oh, you look good, son.
How was your flight?
It's kind of interesting. We supposed to left Jamie's house at 7 o'clock, which that didn't quite happen because Dalton Dillon didn't feel good, so Jamie had to call to her for a little bit. We got
I mean, the homewrecker term generally refers to there's a married couple and an outsider has an affair with one of the people in the married couple and the marriage falls apart. The person who was the outsider entering the threesome, they are considered the homewrecker. But Chris, the homewrecking went on. Kessinger was a wrecker because she started riding Chris's dick before he was divorced, and she tried to justify it. Chris was a homewrecker because of the outcome of everything and what he did to everybody. What Chris did hurt everybody, particularly the Ruseks. You can't measure the pain that this guy caused. So yeah, Kessinger, homewrecker, selfish little bitch, being a whore, whatever, Nicole, you do you, justify it however you want. But Chris, what he did, it's two different levels. I mean, and Ronnie here, that's why I feel sad whenever I listen to Ronnie, because he's a big ass, he's one of the hugest victims in this too. I would put Ronnie in the same category as the pain the Ruseks are in. It's almost like Ronnie is an honorary Rusek because he never fucked with them, but Cindy and her little bitch daughter, fuck those people, man. I hate women like that. And there is a lot of women like Cindy and her daughter. You know what I mean? Their attitudes and so nasty. So nasty. All right, let's keep going.
A few minutes late start, and then we got about 15, 20 miles from the airport. They said the next 12 miles will take you 24 minutes. So we got to the airport just in time. We was the last 3 people to get on the plane.
Oh, wow.
Chris only thinks about himself and how, they're mean to me here. It's like, I don't know if you know a person like that. But it's about Chris's wounds and how, and then and now he's just realizing now, none of these people are talking about their part in it. Like Chris's part in this whole story is blaming everybody else. That's Chris's part. When normal people go, I look back on that and I wish I hadn't done this. I wish I hadn't done that. I'm full of that kind of stuff. But he's not, because he's a stone cold, locked down, zipped up, tied up psychopath, and you can't not be that. A psychopath and a normal person come upon a puppy in the road, the psychopath is going to want to kick the puppy every time. Even if they read the Bible, they're still going to want to kick the puppy. You feel me? You can't make it go away, ever. He's never going to be not what he is. And left out, he would do it again because he is what he is. Nobody listens to me.
Oh my goodness!
It was one of them things, last minute thing. I said, "Oh Lord, we're gonna miss the flight. We're gonna miss the flight." I said, "Calm down. I will get you there. Don't worry. I will get you there." Lord have mercy. Lord, it's good to see you.
It's good to see any snow.
No, I ain't seen no snow because we ain't been over towards the mountains yet. I can see a little bit coming in. There's some snow up there on the mountains.
Oh, okay.
Nothing yet.
You might see some before you guys leave on Wednesday. I think they might have a little bit, but we'll see.
Yeah, they might have a little stuff coming around. You never know. You look good, boy.
Well, thank you. It's tough, but
I know. It's just good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys too.
And hear your voice is the main thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Lord have mercy. Just take a deep breath. Everything's gonna be all right.
I know. I keep hope.
Yeah, that's all you can do. That's all you can do.
Hope for what, Chris?
Just keep on going. I guess I need a little bit.
Chris, what in the fuck are you hoping for, bro? Seriously. You little bitch. What are you hoping for, Chris? I'm pissed, Starry. I don't like Chris at all. He's a bitch. He's a beta bitch. He's pink and shaved. I don't like him. I like Ronnie, though. I'd go on a bender with Ronnie or whatever Ronnie wanted to do. I'd be like, let's do it, man. Let's do it. I'll buy you lunch, Ronnie. How about that? And it wouldn't be Taco Bell. I'd take him out. You feel me? I would apply for a credit card with a $2,000 limit, and I would just go, Ronnie, let's go. I'm taking you out. We have a $2,000 limit. But for Chris, I'd throw some dog shit at him. Right? That's about all I feel like doing with Chris.
Up in the camera, I'm looking down.
No, I can see you. It's cool. I just want to make sure my face is still in there.
No, yeah, it is. It is. I like this jacket. It's nice and warm.
Yeah.
Your mother said, I said, nope, that was mine.
Yeah.
And what Dalton said the other day, I said, Papa, you a Steelers fan, are you? I said, that's Uncle Chris is. I said, no, I can still pull the Steelers and Panthers both.
Yeah, you just got to wait every 4 years when they play each other.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they play each other Thursday night, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it'll be a fun game, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're playing in Pittsburgh too, I think.
Yeah, they are.
I think it's at Pittsburgh. Yeah, watch it be snowing up there or something.
It won't matter because I mean the home team usually has the advantage on Thursday night, but I think it'll be good.
Yeah, it is. All right, you still got enough money on your card for your commissary?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
You still good on that? Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever you need some more, just let me know. We'll put some more on there.
Okay. Well, thank you.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, I got pretty weak here for a little while because I just wasn't eating a bunch, and I got down like 173 pounds. It was crazy. I was just like, man, I got to eat something.
Yeah, 173 pounds. You ain't seen that since high school.
That was before that, but yeah, I gained some more weight back on with all that commissary, so that was good. Thank you.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
A little bit different food, a little bit stuff to pick from.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I get some stuff with some protein in it, and it helped out a lot.
Okay, some peanut butter.
Yeah, that was the main thing.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Oh, mercy. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. I love you so much, boy.
Love you too.
Trying to think what all I can talk about. Anyway, we had Jamie's 40th birthday party. That was good.
You just had her cook out of the house?
Yeah, what I actually knew, Robert and them, they went to a barbecue place, got some barbecue and some fried chicken and potato salad and baked beans, all that good stuff. And then we hang around out there and played music, kids playing and stuff. And started drinking too much, but other than that, everything went good.
Nice.
Everybody had a good time. But Jamie's a big 4-0, so he had a good time.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you watch the Martin?
Jamie's 40th birthday. Jamie's going to be 50 this year. Next year. And, whatever Ronnie just explained, we got some chicken and barbecue and we went out there and the kids were playing, maybe drank a little too much. Is that such a bad thing? That life right there that Ronnie just described, pretty fucking beautiful. And that's what Chris had. But he found a way to erase that for what? Because he's a psychopath. We can't make sense of it. Starry, that's the thing. We're never going to make sense of Chris or Cindy Watts. The two of them were a perfect storm, and we see what happened, right?
Race?
Yeah. little bump and run, and Truex was so mad. I mean, he did more or less 4 or 5 laps before that, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't. But he didn't tag him in the quarter panel. He tagged him right down in the bumper. I mean, he hit him like he spelled him out or nothing. He just moved him a little bit, and he had a chance to come back beside him. He was slamming into each other side to side, going across start finish line. Him and Denny Hamlin almost won it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to watch the Talladega race. The rest of the races have been on that NBCSN, so I don't have that one, but I heard about it, and it seemed like Truex is pretty mad.
Yeah, he said he might have won the battle, but he ain't gonna win the war. In other words, he would take him out at home.
I don't understand why Chris gets to watch anything. I don't get to watch anything because my friend erased my fucking Fire Stick because she's a bitch. But you know what I mean? Like, why does he get to watch this stuff? Why did he get to see the Super Bowl? I didn't get to see the Super Bowl this year. And I'm free. So I don't get why Chris is allowed to see anything on there. You know what I mean? Okay, let's continue.
So he couldn't win the championship. So Logano's in, and Truex won yesterday.
These calls are in 2018.
Not Truex, Harvick.
Yep.
Harvick won yesterday. I didn't even get to see.
These calls are in 2018. This was before he went to trial, and that's why he's like, well, we can't really talk about stuff. they're really limited what they can talk about. Obviously they cannot talk about the case. So, and this is the first time Ronnie has seen Chris since it happened. This is the big visit where Cindy and Ronnie came to Will County to see Chris before the trial. And yeah.
That race was.
So that's why Ronnie's just prattling on about normal stuff, because it could be incriminating or whatever to talk about the case. They can't talk about the case because it could make it worse for Chris. And none of the Watts want to make anything worse for Chris. Lord forbid. Things are made harder for Chris. Poor Chris. Yeah, right.
Watching football game at Robert's house yesterday. Watched the Panther game first, and then we had watched the forgot who the other one was, and I fell asleep during the New England and the Packer game.
It was a good game until the end when it just kind of like
17-17 though, part of the fourth quarter, and they fumbled the ball, and then he scored on that one and scored again.
Never looked back after that.
Nope. But Rodgers ain't a spring chicken anymore neither.
No.
Neither's Brady though. Brady's what, 40?
He's like 41. Yeah.
You still keep up with your sports, don't you?
It distracts me.
Yeah. You got newspaper in there you can read it sometimes?
Oh, yeah. I got a newspaper. That's how I kind of keep up with everything.
Yeah. What did you think about the World Series?
It was kind of what I expected.
Mm-hmm. I thought it'd go more games than it did, but it didn't.
Yeah, the Red Sox were good. I didn't.
Yeah, they were.
I was hoping it would go maybe 6 games, but the Dodgers, after that 18-inning marathon, it was like they had nothing left.
Oh yeah, that was unreal. I wasn't about to stay up watch that one.
No, I don't think anybody could.
No. Okay. Oh no mercy! Oh, you look good. Let's see here. Was it gray hair at? Yep, still got a little bit going on over there.
In there. Trust me, it's not going nowhere. I can only way I can wear the gray hair is if I shave off all my hair.
Well, I ain't do that yet. Don't do that yet. I'm good.
Oh, we should start a new Chris Watts merch line called Strangle Yourself. Like, too bad Chris didn't just strangle himself. That would have been the best ending to the story. But no, that's not what happened. Yeah, strangle yourself, Chris. How about that? How about you strangle yourself, Chris? You piece of shit.
Okay. All right. I just take one powers to be, make sure I'm doing good. Okay. You look nice and clean and healthy.
Yeah, I've been trying to stay clean and healthy.
Yeah. As Amy said, you like the stuff you get from the commissary for your hygiene and stuff, about keeping trimmed up and everything.
Yeah, it definitely helps out getting actual body soap and shampoo and stuff like that. It helps out a lot.
And
instead of lotion and stuff.
Yeah, instead of bar soap.
Whatever
they give y'all.
It was like a little pump soap from it was like hand sanitizer, pump soap like that, and it dries you out.
Lord.
I was just glad to get some actual soap and toothpaste.
Yeah, well, this weather down here will dry you out in a heartbeat anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's one thing about it. No matter if you're inside all the time or what, it's still going to dry you out like crazy.
Yeah. We gotta go find Jaime a jacket. She ran off this morning and forgot her jacket, and realized how cold it was going to be down here.
Oh, I forgot Jamie's there. The bitch daughter. The bitch daughter's with them. It's Cindy and the bitch daughter and Ronnie. Poor Ronnie, man. I mean, Ronnie was an adult, and I wonder how many times Ronnie thought about leaving. From the day that he met Cindy to today, I wonder how many times he's thought about leaving Cindy. You know what I mean? It has occurred to that man more than once to leave Cindy. And, had he left her before Chris was born, that would have been ideal.
Yeah, if the sun's not out, it's going to be freezing out there.
Yeah, and the sun goes down, it cools off quick. That's for sure.
For sure.
Son, believe me, you got a lot of support, a lot of people praying for you and loving on you out here.
That's good to hear.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people praying for you and loving you. Got a thing here on my wrist. If I drop the phone here. Hang on a second. I'll try to read this to you. That Roberts gave it to me the other day. Let's see here. It says, I said a prayer for you today, and I know God must have heard. I felt that answer in my heart, although he spoke no word.
That's beautiful.
Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one for you to remember right there.
Yep.
And wear it.
I mean, Ronnie is such an amazing, real person.
Every day for you.
Thank you.
Anything you need, just let us know. Okay?
Okay.
We'll always be here for you no matter what. And we always love you no matter what.
That means a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Okay. So this thing's still almost 17 more minutes. Okay, I'm ready to get more time to talk. What you want to talk about?
Whatever you want to talk about, honestly.
Got that. It started earlier. I talked to him starting it early, so I don't want to waste any of my time here. That's for sure. Oh Lord, they gave us a Volkswagen Beetle at the rental car place we got there.
Really?
I said, okay. Trying to figure out. I said, oh, where is the trunk in the front or the back? I said, way back when the motor's in the back, but I know they don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So I asked the guy, I said, well, how do you open the trunk? So we kept hitting the button. Heard click, click, click. I said, well, I was clicking about how do you open it? There's no latches on it. The guy said, well, I don't know. So I said, hang on a minute. I opened the glove compartment, got an owner's manual out. You got to hit the emblem in the middle, it flips. Then you open the trunk.
Oh, wow.
So that's a new one on me. I would never figured that one out unless I looked at the owner's manual. Got that damn rental place didn't even know how to open the trunk.
I know, right?
Crazy.
I remember last.
Because Ronnie's all about American-made Fords. You throw a German VW at him, and he's like, "What?" You know what I'm saying? Like, give him a Ford, he's right at home. Ronnie knows everything, every nut and bolt and washer of a Ford. Ronnie can tell you. You give him a damn Volkswagen, hide this latch under the thing. He's never gonna figure that out.
Last time I drove one of those.
Ronnie's a Ford guy.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. That little Subaru we got's doing good. The little Impreza.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, your mother loves driving that thing. Actually, that's why I drove to the airport.
That's good. That's awesome.
The truck
you're not missing the She's not missing the Mustang anymore.
No, she's not missing the Muskrat anymore.
Okay.
Of course, that's Impreza get like 31 miles a gallon.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't miss that anymore.
No. In the truck, I had to put some ball joints in it. I actually put sway bar links on it, front and rear. On front, couple weeks later, started making a noise again, so I put rear sway bar links on it. And then about a month later, it started squeak. I put lower ball joints in it.
Jeez.
I said, Lord, I should take care about all that. I should have nothing else put on there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are usually it's the control arms that go first on those.
Yeah, that's what they checked. They said, no, it ain't control arms or tire rod. It is lower ball joints. Finally, it's got 140-something thousand miles on it, so I guess it's about time for it to wear out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, but she's still running right along like a good old Ford's supposed to.
I know, right?
Yeah, for sure. Wish we still had Fords, but up there at the dealership, we got Subarus. But they're selling quite a few of them now. They're selling over about 60 a month now. So that's pretty good for Subarus in Fayetteville.
That's really good. Yeah. He's probably sell double that here.
Oh yeah, Lord, that's probably still five times that much here.
And they did it to gaslight Shanann. 100%. And this is before they were married. When you're playing games with other people's lives like this, that makes Cindy and Jaime guilty of murder, in my opinion. The outcome, or the ultimate outcome, what Chris did, just Cindy and Jaime have a part in it, in murder, because they're cunts, and they did this. This is not good when people are acting like this. This is like really bad. Really, really, really bad. And they were poking the bear. Chris is a psychopath, and they were poking the bear. They thought they were directing it at Shanann, but really they were poking Chris. And you don't poke a psychopath. You know what happens if you poke a psychopath? Well, we know what happened, so we saw what happened. Yep. And that's just one example of what Cindy and Jaime did in tandem to Shanann. We don't even know the half of it. And that might not even be the worst thing. So, boo and thumbs down on those two bitches. And it'd be one thing if that happened, and then now in retrospect, they're talking about their part in it and they understand their disease in it. But then none of that. They're still blaming the Ruseks. To this day, they're still right. I hate people who have to be right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We've got probably at least 4 dealerships around here, I believe. Subarus, I know.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place here because of the all-wheel drive.
It's not the hotel we're staying at down there. I've seen 4 of them parked there. I said, Lord have mercy, they're everywhere.
Well, they got I think 4 feet of snow in some parts of the mountains this week. So all the roads have been just treacherous and whatnot, and they've been stopping people, make sure they got chains and winter tires and all that kinds of stuff. So it's
they won't let you up there without there, will they?
No, they literally they stop you and they got the flashlights checking your tires and whatnot.
Lord have mercy. So you got to have chains or what? You get cleated snow tires or just regular snow tires?
Snow tires are some of the ones with I don't know.
Spikes in them.
Yeah, kind of those little pellets and stuff in them. But yeah, it's too dangerous to drive up there without it. So.
No, yeah, that's probably up in Colorado Springs or is that anywhere?
Oh no, that's just if you go west of Denver on I-70, anywhere over there.
Okay. Yeah, I was on the way here and the interstate was coming up. There's 76 or whatever it was. I think the speed level was one place was 75 degrees. That's 75 degrees, 75 miles per hour speed limit, and then it changed down to 65, and I was running about 75. This little white Chevrolet come flying past me. I know at least running about 90 or 95.
Starry, I'm on a 3-way call with Chris and his dad.
I said, dude, you ain't looking at this
3-way call.
State boy out here by that time. Here come one opposite direction. He's a Yui right in front of me.
Oh, wow.
Volkswagen battle. And it took him a while to catch him, too. That dude was gone. Yeah, I heard that. Had that Dodge Charger gag. Boy. Heard him probably go out. Oh, Lord. It's good to see you smile, boy.
It doesn't happen much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cindy and that bitch daughter were probably smelling blood and hoping the marriage was going to finally break apart. And so, for Cindy to do that, her goal was for the marriage to break apart. That's some fucked up shit. If Chris would have just disowned his family, that would have been the best thing for him.
Oh, yeah. Just remember the times you can't smile. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I remember this day for a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay. That's been a long time, boy. Just remember always we love you, buddy.
I know. I love you guys too.
You're still our son. And you got a lot of love, a lot of support out here.
Thank you. I know. It's hard to really know if there is any out there, so.
I know. There is. Believe.
How he has that wimpy ass voice. It's hard to know if there's anything out there. And when he says, I love you, son, he's like, I love you guys too. He can't say I love you, Dad. He can't be vulnerable to say I love you too, Dad. He has to do a general, I love you guys too. You're talking to your dad right now, moron. You're not talking to a group of people. You're talking to one person right now. But he doesn't have the social skills to directly say, Dad, I love you.
Believe me, there is. You got a whole big old family and extended family and friends, everybody. Everybody love you. You got a lot of support out here. And don't ever forget that.
All right, definitely. It's hard to even know there is out there, but it's good to hear it.
It is. And don't ever forget that. You got people out here love you. A whole bunch of them. Keep that. I know it's hard.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be good though. Everything's gonna be good.
Okay.
Just remember that.
Oh well.
Let's see what else we got to talk about here. We talk about football, and racing, cars. Let's see
Well,
what
I
else we
think
talk.
the basketball season is about to start this week, isn't it?
Yep. Carolina plays Tuesday night at 6 or 7 o'clock. ESPN2,
Is
which
it
I know
like
you don't
a
get there.
exhibition game or?
No, it's against Walford or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Nobody yet. But the hell, Duke plays Kentucky the same night.
Jeez,
Number 2 and number 4 playing from the get go.
that's
Oh, no, that's kind of unusual.
it sucks to be them playing Kentucky that rest.
Yep. Well, they got a bunch of them one and dones again, so they always play for themselves. They don't play for the team.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember who I was on the Carolina team. I remember from last year.
I don't even like. I'm trying to remember, but
And I can't remember who left and who stayed, and I don't figure out who else was in there.
isn't like Jalik Felton? Isn't he like
Yeah,
playing? I think
I
he's
think
he's a new guy though.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who they recruited and everything. Yeah, they had.
I think there's a guy named like PJ Harrington, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. They had some top recruits coming in this year.
They did.
I
I think.
can't remember who they are though.
Yeah, me neither.
Mm-mm. But I get a taste of them. Well, I got to set record. I'll watch it when I get home.
Yeah, they should beat them. I hope so.
Yeah, and they better be there.
They always have that one letdown in the
Yeah,
first
they always have that
2
letdown the
weeks.
first few weeks of the season when they play a nobody and nobody says, "Huh, here we are."
Yeah, their football team's absolutely horrible, but
Yeah, they've been in quite a few of the ball games, but they can't finish. I don't know what's wrong with them. They get up there and actually I had who was it they played not this past weekend, weekend before last. They hung right with them till the very end of it. Let them come back and beat them again.
I know, right?
They can't figure out who they want to have be as their quarterback for some reason. They keep
No.
switching off between the two boys, Elliott and the other one. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I think like maybe if as long as Alabama doesn't win it again this year, I'll be fine.
Yeah, Alabama put a butt kicking on LSU the other night. God,
That wasn't even fair.
and that was embarrassing. And that was LSU's what number 4 in the nation.
Yeah, they were number 3 actually. I think.
1 and 3.
Yeah, it was. They just I don't know. It's like playing a professional football team when you play Alabama's defense.
Yeah, exactly. I think about 90% of them is already in the NFL draft before they even come in there.
Pretty much. They said
Yeah.
they've like they put 22 players in the NFL draft the last 2 years.
Oh, have mercy.
That's an entire football team.
Oh yeah, I need to tell you about this guy who was sitting beside me on the plane over here. Actually, when we got there, we was the last 3 people to get on the plane, right? So the guy said there's only middle seats left because you got to check in like 24 hours in advance on Southwest. I didn't know that. It's the first time we flew on Southwest.
Okay.
So we were the last people to get our seats. So there's Jamie in the very rear, your mother about in the middle, and I come all the way back up to the front, get one in the middle. There's about 5 rows from the front. So, this is good. I looked down the size of this dude. I said, like a linebacker for NFL. He says, let me get up out of the seat. He can wall up out there. And I started putting down that little armrest thing in the middle. He said, well, my shoulders only go in so far. I said, okay. Well, and before we even got with his taxiing to go out, he then started snoring. I mean, he was blowing bubbles almost, doing this stuff. Big old Michael. Yeah, oh, Lord have mercy. And he was snoring, and he had his phone up there with his headphones on, watching TV programs or whatever and stuff. And then all of a sudden, he had a big old plate of food down there. I don't know where he bought it from. I guess somewhere in the airport. Opened that up, started eating it. And all I could smell was hot sauce. My nose started running. So he ate that and fell right back asleep again. And he still had his TV shows going. And then Street Outlaws came on. So I sat and watched Street Outlaws while he was sleeping on his phone.
At least you had to watch that on the plane.
Yeah,
that guy.
Cause I couldn't. I was trying to take my little nap. I couldn't fall asleep when he was snoring so loud. Because I know I snore too. So I said, if both of us get going, probably kick both of us off the plane. Lord. Okay. Hang on a sec. You see him smile? Okay. I was asking Sylvia something. So you see that boy smiling? Let's get
Three-way
this
call.
evil.
So
We miss you. We love you.
before you guys leave, you have to have some green chili or something before you leave, because you got to have at least eat something in Colorado before you leave.
Yeah. What is it called?
Green chili.
Green chili?
Oh yeah, you got to have that before you leave Colorado on
No
Wednesday.
thanks.
Where's that? Where you find that at?
Oh, you pretty much go anywhere.
Green chili.
Yeah, just go to a Mexican restaurant, or you go anywhere has it, but
Green chili.
I don't know,
Okay.
I don't know where you're staying in Greeley or whatnot, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's around there.
Mhm.
But you can look it up on your there'll be some good places around, but you got to have that at least.
Yeah, I thought it was in the Mexican place on the way over here a while ago. Down there, I bet you they got some.
Yeah, they put all the restaurants in North Carolina to shame. That's for sure.
All right. Sylvia told me she knows a couple good places.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Okay. She'll hook us up with it. Green chili. Maybe try that tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, I've had it on I had it next to the Rockies Stadium one time. It was cheese fries with bacon and stuff, but they put green chili on top of it. It was just it was amazing.
That sounds good.
It's good stuff.
Green chili.
But you can have it on quesadillas or nachos or anything really, but it's good.
I better eat that the day before I get back on the plane, just in case.
Yeah. Don't eat it that morning, but yeah.
No. Lord. Okay. All right. Let me get the next one that's supposed to be coming over here, which will be your mama here in just a minute.
Okay.
Get her over here. And she does love you too, boy. Believe me.
That's good to hear. Trust me.
And yes, and we will be there tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be there for you tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
Yes, we still got bipolar trouble. We had a hard time finding somebody to watch them a little bit, but anyway.
Nobody wants to watch that dog.
No. Well, we had a cat that Jaime and them told Cindy to bring it home. We had to bring it over to somebody else's house to watch because it was last minute notice. And then finally, Monica said she would watch a little bit.
Oh,
man.
man.
Said a little bit's going to be a change of person. And Cindy said, what's going on? She said, they're feeding a little bit with a fork.
Oh, my goodness.
What? You don't need to spoil that dog the more he already is. He's crazy.
That's crazy.
Every time I go back there in the bedroom, he does. Every time I walk back there, it was just me and him by ourselves. He'd get around the couch, snuggle up to me, watch TV and stuff. But if she's there, forget it.
Yeah, that dog hated me.
No, he hates everything, buddy.
Yeah, he hates everybody besides mom.
Yeah. Me watch TV and stuff, but if she's there, forget it.
Yeah, that dog hated me.
To me watch TV and stuff, but if she's there, forget it.
Yeah, that dog hated me.
Love to me watch TV and stuff, but if she's there, forget it.
Yeah, that dog hated me.
To me watch TV and stuff, but if she's there, forget it.
Yeah, that dog hated me.
That speaks a volume right there. If animals don't like you, if your animal acts a certain way and then somebody comes over and the dog or the cat is just not having it, that says something. Marshall will come out for someone who's decent, but he will not come out for others.
No, he hates stuff, but if she's there, forget it.
Yeah, that dog hated me.
No, he hates everything, buddy.
Yeah, he hates everybody besides mom.
Yeah. Mama's there, he ain't got nothing to do with nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for sure. Oh, Lord. Memorial service we did the other day. We've had a little Dieter statue out there too with him.
But Dieter's still alive. And Chris just kept, the whole time he was banging Kessinger, Dieter was in the crate in the basement of that fucking house. So Dieter is a victim in this. Chris treated Dieter like shit, bro. Dieter was in the cage in the basement, not free. When Chris was running around, he had no time to do anything.
Look just like Dieter. Had a memorial service.
Oh, okay.
A Dieter statue out there too.
Okay.
Look just like Dieter.
That's
It
awesome.
was cute.
That's
We had a
awesome.
lovely service the other day.
That's great.
A woman from that Jamie knows from the works with her and goes to church and stuff too. She sang "Amazing Grace" and another song and stuff. So it went real good.
That's good. I was hoping
Everything.
it didn't rain on you guys the entire time you were there.
No, it didn't.
For for the memorial service for Jamie and Cindy, it was a celebration. It wasn't a memorial service. It was a celebration that they won. They got rid of Shanann. They won. It was a celebration. Both of them managed to show up for that, but they didn't show up for fucking the wedding. It was a celebration for Cindy and Jamie. Shanann was gone. Ding dong. Shanann is gone. That's how they were acting. Bitches. Bitches calling my phone like I'm locked up nonstop.
It didn't rain. It was just I forgot my coat that day, and it wasn't that cold when I left the house and got out there. It was wind blowing. It got cold. And it was too cold. I said, "Yeah, I'll be all right."
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Get down. Let me see if I can get one of them back over here. Let's see if you get Cindy to come back over this way. You got about 3 minutes left. She said, huh? Well, she said when we're 2 minutes left, get them ready so she can cut it off and start it again. Okay. I'll make sure they get it straight here.
Okay.
When they have 2 minutes left, I'll make sure I get the next one ready because they'll cut off and then start it again.
Okay, I got you.
It was only supposed to be 30 minutes, but I talked her into starting it early.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. All right, you move a little bit over. Wait a minute. To your right. There you go. All right, there you go.
There
now
we go.
you good. Okay. You mama just in there just smiling, waiting to start.
Yeah.
Okay. You got 2:59 left. Let's see what funny story I can tell you here lately.
What was Dalton for Halloween?
He was what was Dalton for Halloween? Some type of zombie. What was it? A zombie hunter.
Zombie. Nice.
A zombie hunter. And Pickle was
The vampire cheerleader.
Vampire cheerleader. That's right.
Yeah. Remember she told me that one. She didn't know what Dalton was. I was curious.
Yeah. He was good. I wish I could show you some pictures and stuff, but I guess I can't, so we'll have to go from there.
Yeah. Not yet.
Not yet. Won't be long. We'll be able to come back and see you face to face. That'll be a good thing.
Yeah.
That'll be a real good thing. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to let them cut it off here so they can get the next one on here.
Okay.
All right. We love you.
Love you too.
Love you, dog.
Love you too.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
I will.
And we'll always be here for you. Won't be long. We get to see you again.
Can't wait.
Okay. All right. Up close and personal. Give you a hug and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We love you, Bo.
Love you too.
All right. Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
It's like 2 minutes and then they switch it out. That's what I was saying.
30 left to go, but I'm going to talk to what? 20 minutes?
This is all. Thank you for helping doing this.
That's all right.
I'll work it off. I'll work it off. Trust me. I'll find whatever job I can do. I'll work double time.
And smiling, laughing. That's a good thing.
I was hoping they were going to move me to a different spot. He was like, you might do it in here, you might do it somewhere. I'm like,
okay. All right. Wait just a minute till it clicks off, I guess.
I mean, Star, can you handle it? I think Cindy's next. Should we just go for it?
Hi.
Hey.
You look good.
You too.
Do you know how much you're loved? Do you have any?
Okay, the first word out of her mouth is about love. She doesn't know what love is. Love is not doing what you and your bitch daughter were gaslighting you now. That is not a love. You do not know what love is. You don't get to be loving now and then everything that you two did. And we don't even know the half of it, Starry. So it's just weird that she goes right to love. You know this woman at some level it has guilt about this stuff. But she'll take her guilt and just turn it into more blaming of everyone else. She's going to blame Shanann because she feels guilty about what she did, and it's Shanann's fault because of what she did. You see what I'm saying? It's like a perpetual malignant wheel of okay. I'm going to try to be quiet, but it's just pretty ironic that she first is love, love, love. Bitch, you don't know what love is. If you were loving, you would have loved your son's wife. It's that easy. And you didn't. And you sabotaged and tried to break them up. And you did break them up. She ultimately won. Her and Jaime won. Her and Jaime won.
Any idea?
I love you too.
Chris, we love you so much. And we will never, ever, ever abandon you. Do you hear me?
Thank you.
I just wanted to see you and give you a hug.
Soon you'll be able to.
I know, hon. Oh, I've got this. I don't know if you can see it.
I can see it. There's something in it, but I can't see what it is. But
It's me and you.
oh, okay.
And it has a saying on the back of it. A mother's love. You mean so much to us, Chris. This isn't what I wanted for you.
This isn't what I wanted either, trust me.
I know, hon. I don't know what happened, but I will never, ever stop loving you. Ever.
Never stop loving you guys either, trust me.
Is there anything we can do?
Just your love and support is all I need.
Honey, you've got that. You've got that. Did the letters from Noel help?
I haven't got Noel's letters yet.
How about a church leader by the name of Michael White?
Yeah, I got a letter from him.
Okay. And
I guess you can ask Noelle if she put her return address on there, because they don't give me letters that don't have return addresses on them.
Oh.
So I did get something in the mail, but it didn't have a return address, so it wasn't given to me. So I'm not sure who it was from. So I would just if you could just ask her just to make if that was hers, then it didn't get delivered to me.
Okay. I will tell her. I will tell her. What?
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of good letters from people, just like people of support. So.
Oh, honey, you don't know how much support you had out here. So many people supported you.
You like how you supported his marriage? Like that kind of support, Cindy? You flipping bitch?
You. So many still support you.
Still, see, what she's not saying is we still love you in spite of the fact that you're a murdering asshole. Why not for all of the negative opinion that would come of someone who has murdered his wife and children, like Chris did. With that being said, wouldn't you say, Chris, it's so fucked that you did that, bro? Why can't you at least say that? They have to completely default way over to how much they love him, and they will always be. Nobody can say one word that to harm one hair on Chris's head by saying, why the fuck did you do that? That's what I don't understand. None of them can say anything bad to Chris. Why? I've done a lot, on the scale of morality and, whatever causing harm in my family. I'm on a minute scale compared to Chris. And believe me, everybody let me know in no uncertain terms what a piece of shit I am. But Chris, now it's all about how many people still love you and still support you. Some of them don't, but some of them do. And, and it's like, did you get a letter from a guy named blah, blah, blah? Like Cindy has to reach out to spiritual strangers for help now. When Chris was alive and she was struggling with the idea of her beloved son marrying Shanann, that's when she should have been asking for help to accept what Chris was doing. But instead she tried to, we know what she did to Chris's marriage. And that's just wrong. And, now you're asking people to help and you guys are getting baptized and all this shit. But when Chris needed it, none of this kind of talk was going on. You just felt free to slander Shanann, to not come to Chris's wedding, all the shit that you did and did up until the day that this ended. They were sabotaging, and they enjoyed it. Cindy and Jaime enjoyed this shit. They enjoyed hurting Shanann. They got off on it. Make no mistake. And they still do. Imagine Jaime and Cindy alone in the kitchen for a few minutes, still making evil jokes about Shanann. You know they are. You know they are. Because just like Chris, they haven't changed either. If any of these people woke up, then Chris and Cindy would be utterly rejected. Like this is like the behavior that Cindy was doing. That's human behavior that you're banished, human. You're not a human anymore, Cindy. You're banished. Because the stuff that you've been doing is so fucked. But I don't understand why nobody can say, Chris, you fucked up, bro. Like, be real about for one sentence, be real. But it's the people who can't even be real for one sentence. They're the ones who, when they're behind your back, will just talk all kinds of shit. Cindy is a fucked up person, and she hasn't changed. I'm guaranteeing that to this day, this bitch has not changed. She's still as much of a stone cold bitch as Chris is a stone cold psychopath. Neither of them have changed. They're just putting lipstick on a pig, saying, oh, we read the Bible. You know what I mean? Throwing words like love around. Bitch, if you knew what love was or you had any possession of it to harness it in any way in your life, this wouldn't be going on. If Cindy never existed, Shanann would be alive. Think about that.
And I wish I could ask you more. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day, just not now.
No.
Cindy's chomping at the bit to hear what Shanann did to cause Chris to do this. That's what Cindy wants to know. She needs more fuel against Shanann. She's like an addict of gluten food. Ugh, she's so gross. And Cindy, do you really think that Chris is going to tell you the truth? Chris hasn't told anybody the truth, including himself, for his whole pathetic life. And I say pathetic with a capital P. Because this man never woke up and took any kind of control of anything. He just let everything whip him, and he's a bitch. And so is his mother. I said it.
No.
How's that for an analysis? Yeah. She wants to reimagine it. She wants to play it back in slow motion. Starry, you're right. She wants to play it back in slow motion. She needs to know what happened because she wants to play it back. That's really creepy. And she's a horrible fucking person, this woman.
But this is what you want?
Yeah, this is my decision. This is what I'm gonna do. Now, this nightmare has to be over for everybody.
No. You have to remember we're strong.
I know. This is my decision though.
No, they
But
aren't.
don't ever confess to something you didn't do.
I know, but this is my decision though. This is.
Chris is such a bitch. He can't even say it, And the mom's trying to get him to not. She doesn't, even if he did it, she doesn't want him to confess. She would just as soon have Chris say that Shanann did it and then Shanann killed herself and buried them all and he's just innocent. And to please free him now. That Cindy's fine with that version. Anything to get her son back.
This is all me, okay? I was not pressured into anything. This is my decision.
Okay. I've been the service on Sunday. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. Everything was decorated so nicely for Halloween, and we had crosses made for each of them. And I had bought a CD.
Did you see what Cindy said right there?
For each of them.
Each of them. It was so pretty. For each of them. That speaks volumes about how she considered them. She can't even say their names, her own granddaughters. She can't even say their names. Imagine if those girls had lived on. Cindy always would have had some kind of dark reaction to those girls because they came from Shanann. You know what I mean? On some level, Cindy would have always put some kind of like blink, blink, because the kids were part of Shanann and she did not like Shanann, as we all know. Right? Right?
And I had bought a CD player at Walmart, and and they put the CD in, and it kept skipping and it kept skipping and kept skipping, and so they sang the song without the CD, and then the second CD they put in, it was skipping and skipping and skipping, and Monica said, "Okay, that's little Cece."
But it's Monica who said Cece's name, not Cindy. And so Monica said, "Oh, that's little Cece." Cindy never says little Cece's name, but she could talk about Monica saying little Cece's name. Little Cece. That's what Chris's family is reduced to in Cindy's language. And it was so nice. I mean, Starry, Cindy, they're laughing. Cindy went all the way to Walmart and bought a CD player. That's how much she loved them. Right? She bought a CD player from Walmart. That's how much Cindy loved everybody.
Yeah.
She is over there messing with that CD right this minute. And
messing with the CD. Cindy's trying to make, oh, little Cece such a little player, always being little jokeress, playing around, but messing with the CD. When Cindy bought the CD player. She had the CD. She wanted that song to play, and it didn't happen because little Cece was messing with it. That's a derogatory term. Stop messing with the CD player. Like if Cece really had been there in real life and was messing with the CD player at Cindy's event, Cindy would have been like, "Hey, don't mess with that." You know what I mean? Messing with that CD is a derogatory way to say that Cece was hell on wheels sometimes. It's not a loving recount. It's like, oh, in spite of the fact that Cece was a terror, she was messing with the CD because she's a terror. And because, you know what I mean? This is not a loving thing. Oh, she's over there. So imagine Cindy in real life and Cece is messing with a CD player at Cindy's event. Cindy would want to bitch slap Cece for that. You feel me? So even this isn't a loving recall of Cece at all. It's a tolerant view of the little mishap, little Cece, the mishap girl. You know what I mean? Like this isn't like, it's just nasty. She's being derogatory to Chris's family even now. Do you see that? That's just so wrong. And the fact that they even are bringing up the fucking, Cindy wants to bring up the memorial service because Cindy helped prepare for it. And she wants to talk about, how she had her heart. And, you know what I mean? It was like a competition for Cindy to do things for that event. But really, the event had nothing to do with her because her part of the story is Chris, not any of those girls or Shanann or any of it.
And then an eagle flew over.
Okay, and it wasn't an eagle either. It was a different kind of bird. Okay, it wasn't an eagle, all right?
Flew over the gravesite. And,
really?
Yeah, and it was, and the pictures that we took, they were, they had a ray of sunshine in each picture of all of them, and it was a nice service. Everyone attended.
Isn't that sweet? It was a nice service and everyone attended. She's not connected to what happened. She's trying to pin meaningful words to the event. She just went to that event for a political appearance. You know what I mean? Like, her heart isn't with the girls and Shanann. Her heart is with Chris, but she went to that because what would it look like if she didn't go? So she really has a glib explanation. Everyone was there. She's not saying, oh, Bill was there and Charlie was there and Aunt Sarah was there. You know what I mean? The neighbors, your neighbors across the street were there. Like, she's not really talking about being part of that scene. She's just kind of saying words to describe this very pleasant event. Like, I went to my friend's funeral last October, and if I sat here and told you the story of the day about his funeral, it would be filled with a lot more heartfelt explanations than what she's saying. And this is her freaking daughter-in-law and her granddaughters, dude. And she's struggling to put any kind of words together to talk about the event. All she could say is that she bought a CD player and that she wanted somebody to sing something. Her and Jaime just standing off to the side, snickering or being bitter. Like, ew, can you imagine having these two, having Jaime and this woman at Shanann's funeral? It must have been horrible for Sandy and everybody. You know what I mean? To have her there at all. A worse thing made worse. And I bet you Cindy and Jaime had a sort of spite. They probably wanted to gloat at the funeral. Ha ha, You know what I mean? That's the kind of crap that was going on. No tears. It doesn't occur to her to have tears. The only time Cindy cries is for herself. That's it. She doesn't have the capacity to cry for someone else.
And everyone sends their love. Mike, Joey, Keith, Juana, Debbie, Linda, Christina. All of them send their love to you, Chris. Please, please, just stay strong.
I am.
Promise me.
I will.
Promise.
See, if that was true, she would say, and I talked to so and so, and we talked, and she wanted me to tell you, something, but she's just saying names of people, a list of people that they all love you. Like, Cindy's at the funeral taking notes. Okay, here comes Lana. Do you love Chris? Okay, thank you. There's Charlie. Charlie, do you love Chris? Okay. Mike. Okay, yeah. So Lana, Charlie, Chris, and Mike, they all said they love you, Chris, so much. Like, I don't believe that. I don't know how much she talked to people at the funeral or whatever. But at the funeral, I doubt people were coming up and giving love to Chris at Shanann and the girls' funeral. So I don't believe anything that Cindy's saying right here. I think Cindy's trying to prop up her own guilt with all these kind of like, stories on stilts just to try to give Chris some kind of support.
Me. I can't lose you.
I won't do anything like that.
No, I can't lose you. I want you.
See, it's about her. I can't lose you. And like, that's how Chris is. Chris looked at Shanann and he's like, I can lose Shanann. You know what I mean? Like, this was Chris's role model as a human being growing up. This is a woman who towered over him. Right? And this is about her right now. It's not about him. She's not saying anything truthful here.
This is your decision, and you get in there and you make something. Your story's not over. It's just another beginning of something else, Chris. But your story does not end here. It doesn't end here. You are made for something else. Then I don't know what it is yet, but you
to be a butt boy in prison. That's what he's made for now, and to sell his pubic hair to women in India. And the other gangsters come in and take his pubic hair to send to the woman in India for money. That's what he gets to do now. That's what it is he gets to do now, Cindy.
Are someone that I always felt that you had a pure heart, a good soul. No.
She wants to see this. She sees this in him, but she also didn't see that he's a fucking murdering psychopath. Because any more than she can see in herself how malignant she is, chopping cucumbers and talking shit about Shanann, right? And here she is talking about a pure heart. Bitch, you don't know what a pure heart is. You know what a pure heart is when it reflects on you as the pure heart's mother. Yeah. This is bullshit, you guys. My bullshit meter is blowing up right now.
No one could ever say anything bad about you. You were the kindest person there ever was. I just wish you would have talked to us more.
I know.
But you are so loved. There's no doubt about that. Your family is here for you. We will always be here for you. And you
started to say, we have always, and she stopped. And she said, we will always. That was leakage. Because she knew, the truth is that they weren't there for him before. By not coming to his wedding, by not sending the invitations, all the shit that they did that we don't even know about, her and Jaime. She wasn't there for him. In fact, it was the opposite. When Cindy wasn't getting her way, she just pulled out. No, I'm not going to your wedding, bitch. And they did the same thing when Chris finally showed up after 5 weeks. The Watts all went off to the beach without Chris because they were punishing him because of this Donnybrook that had come up with. They like, believe me, Cindy knew that the way to make Shanann go ballistic or nuclear is to put some kind of food that could make the kids have a allergic reaction. Like she knew, okay, Cindy's like, okay, if I want to upset, she's like Cindy knew. Oh man, what if I gave Cece one peanut in front of Shanann? She would flip, right? And Cindy did that. Cindy did that very exact move because she knew that Shanann would lose her mind. That is like pure gaslighting right there. And Cindy's like, oh, one peanut won't kill her. And plus the fact I don't even think that Cindy allowed herself to believe how serious Cece's allergies really were with the EpiPen and all that shit. They didn't have that shit for fun. You know? You feel me?
Know that.
I know.
Yes, and we'll get to see you. We'll get to have phone calls. We'll get to write letters. And you can tell me what you're doing, and Ronnie and Jaime and all of us. Your life is not over. It is not over. And you better stay strong because I have got to stay strong. Okay? I have got to stay strong because this is we all will get through this together.
Okay.
You, me, Ronnie, Jaime, all of us will get through this together because we love you so much.
I love you too.
I don't care.
Hey, love is not conditional. We love you so much unless you marry Shanann, unless you move to Colorado, right? And you got to remember when the shit hit the fan, Chris did not want Cindy there. He only wanted his dad. So as much of this fantasy land that Cindy thinks that she is in Chris's world, Chris didn't want her there when this happened. He wanted his dad there. So Cindy doesn't even add up in Chris's world. And for Cindy, Chris was everything, right? But for Chris, he didn't feel it wasn't mutual. And so Cindy is full of enough fantasy for the both of them, right? This is like really sickening. This is the remnants of. No, I think everything that Shanann did, it wouldn't matter what Shanann did. It was that Cindy was going to find some design flaw in it.
What you did, I love you so much. Me, Ronnie, Jaime, all of us will get through this together because we love you so much.
I love you too.
I don't care what you did.
And truer words were never spoken. She doesn't care that he did this. In fact, if there was a way that she could have helped in some kind of planning with her and Nicole, maybe her and Nicole Kessinger would have got along just fine. I don't think Kessinger ever got to meet Cindy, right? But it seems to me Kessinger and Cindy would have gotten along a little differently than Shanann. Or not, I don't know. Maybe this is some kind of weird incestual in love thing that Cindy had. Because think about it, when you're so in love with somebody and they find somebody else, you feel like you want to get rid of that other person, by hook or by crook. I mean, if Chris had managed to get out of the marriage and be with Kessinger after, Cindy and Nicole would have bonded over dislike of Shanann. Like the malignancy that Cindy had created in her scenario of Shanann would have lived on. Had they divorced or whatever, Cindy would have never stopped talking shit about Shanann ever, and hasn't to this day. It's unbridled. Her dislike for Shanann to this day is unbridled, and she could go on and on and on and on about why. Because of her son, her pink and clean son. She didn't want anybody to do anything to her beautiful son, her perfect son. a reflection of her. Her son is a reflection of her. Her son is part of her. She owns her son. You feel me? Anybody else in that scenario, my son didn't do shit. That's Cindy Watts in a nutshell. Damn, I gotta shut up right now.
Love you so much. And that's all there is to it.
You don't know what love is, first of all. And second of all, if love was all there was to it, everybody would still be alive.
I want you to just make sure, like, I think Amy told me you felt guilty for going out to eat the other night. I want you guys to, to still feel like you can live a normal life too,
Well, I know. This, and we will. For you, I'll do that. For you, I will do that.
Because, I mean, there's still going to be, anniversaries, birthdays, holidays, I want you guys to still live like it was, like this wasn't going on, okay?
Okay. Oh.
What pictures did you choose for the service?
Oh, remember when we were at the splash pad in Colorado?
And the whole time they were at the splash pad, Chris was on his phone with Kessinger.
The one where Cece just turned around and I got a really good close-up picture of her, and I used that. And then the one with Bella at the splash pad where she was wrapped up in the blanket, and she looked so peaceful, so solemn, just serious, just like you. She was just you.
Yeah.
She was you. She was.
That's all she could see, and she didn't know Bella and Cece from shit. She only saw the reflection of herself from her son. And that's the only thing Bella was you. She didn't know Bella. She didn't have any kind of concept of Bella. Because she hated Bella's mother too much. Whenever Cindy was around the grandchildren, Shanann was there, and her main focus was always hating on Shanann. So she never had an undisturbed, time from her mental storm that she was under every time she saw Shanann. That storm was always activated. So it didn't just deactivate and she had this pure connection to the granddaughters. She was always polluted by her negative opinion of Shanann. And there's no way that she could separate that and see the girls for what they really were. Because she was so caught up in her side of hating on this whole story and not going to the wedding and all this shit. Wanting bad things to happen to Shanann. If getting rid of the girls meant getting rid of Shanann, Cindy Watts was okay with that. And that's what's irritating here.
She was you. And I know it's so hard for you. I know it's so hard for you, Christopher. I can see it. I can see it in your face. I can see it in your eyes. You will get through this. Your public defenders have been so wonderful.
Yeah, they're an amazing team.
They're amazing people. And they have.
As we all know, a narcissist isn't going to talk about attorneys being around them that aren't amazing, right? A narcissist would never have a subpar attorney around them. Chris has fucking public defenders, and they are what they are, but they aren't high-paid lawyers either. So, she just had, because she's a narcissist, of course her son has amazing lawyers. As a narcissist mother of Chris can't not have anything except an amazing lawyer, an amazing person who would defend my son. Amazing, right? Shanann and the girls don't have a lawyer. Well, they do. They have the prosecutor's office. And can you imagine what she thinks about the prosecutor's office?
Nothing but great things to say about you. Everybody has everything great to say about you.
And that is not true either. Everybody has everything great to say about you. And so I'm assuming she says from her position in North Carolina. Okay, perhaps at this point in time, nobody really knows what happens, but they know Chris is arrested and they know that everybody's gone. So it isn't everybody in her corner who thinks this. So she's saying something that clearly is not true. She's only saying because as a narcissist, she isn't able to say, a bunch of people are hating on us. Because a narcissist can't handle criticism or whatever, right? And so, for her to admit that people hate her son, that reflects on her and she can't have that. So yeah, in her telling of the story, everybody loves you, Chris. You didn't do shit. But that's her projection. And you got to remember, she doesn't know what love is in the first place, dude. This woman does not know what love is. I'm sorry. You cannot know.
So do not ever give up.
I won't.
Tell me that. Promise me this: that if you ever feel depressed, you'll write me a letter.
I will.
Write a letter. Talk to me. That's all I ever wanted was you and.
See, I'm sorry about everything. All I ever wanted, Chris. All I ever wanted is a finality. Everything's done now, and all I ever wanted for you, honestly, was the best. That's all I've ever wanted all along. I gaslit your wife, and I would have kicked her in the stomach when she was pregnant if I had a chance. But, the point is, all I ever wanted for you guys was the best. That is a weird way of, summarizing this. And now she needs Chris to not die for her. Because the whole story is Chris marrying Shanann was about her. And you know what I mean? Chris moving to Colorado was about her. You know what I mean? So everything about Shanann became about her and her opinion. And she didn't, you know what I mean? It's and I don't know if Cindy could have ever picked somebody for Chris to marry, because I think ultimately that Cindy wanted to be Chris's wife. That's the weird kind of shit that she has towards her son. I mean, anyway, let's keep going.
Jaime, to communicate, or you can call me. Yes, you can call.
No.
If you're having a hard time with something, just give us a call. But don't you dare give up.
I won't.
Eventually, Cindy and Ronnie will die of old age. And Chris will eventually have nobody. Because I can't imagine, even Jaime might dry up for enthusiasm for him. And, I doubt that Jamie's kids or her husband really feel very akin to Chris. And if they do, it's just some kind of mission to be nice to him. They will continue to march for Chris because I don't know why. It's either that or they just kind of dried up. Their enthusiasm for him dried up. And I can't imagine his nieces and nephews wanting to be his friend in prison, I don't see why they would want to be his friend.
Don't. Because you mean too much to us. So much to us.
You guys mean the world to me too, trust me.
If this was true, then you all would have worked together to bring Shanann into the fam. And not one peanut would have ever been around Cece under your watch, Cindy. I think that she got that ice cream and she knew that would happen. Because it's to fuck with your enemy, you got to know your enemy. And she knew that the peanuts would fuck up Shanann. All she had to do was wave one peanut in the room and Shanann would have a bad reaction to that because she would be in fear. Cindy is just evil, bro.
And Ronnie got baptized?
Yeah, he told me about that.
You're the only person in this world that can make that man do anything. Everybody wanted him baptized for a long time. Remember Mama tried to get him to get baptized?
I know.
What do you fuckers know about being baptized and what that really means? They think that, okay, this bad thing has happened. I guess I'm going to be baptized and now I'm forgiven. That's what they think baptism is. Okay, I'll do this baptism and now I'm forgiven, or my son is forgiven. And, even though it was Shanann's fault. Like they only do this baptism thing as some kind of going through these motions so that they have some kind of escape from the fact that they're so fucked to begin with. I'm sorry, baptizing does not get you forgiveness for this.
Wouldn't do it because I'll just like with the smoking. I'll I'll do it one day. I'm working on it, but you're the only one that could ever get it done.
Yeah, the smoking part, like it won't. No, I don't know if we'll ever get him to stop smoking.
No, I don't think so. I think it's too late to do that.
But yeah,
I think he's. I think he's.
I think on a lot of levels, Ronnie wants to smoke himself to death. You know, that is a relief from Cindy. Imagine being around this woman all these years. I mean, ugh.
Far past that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get some. Try to remember some sports stuff and be able to talk to you about sports a little bit. Because Amy, she really knows her sports.
Yeah, she does.
Well, you can talk to Jamie about sports too because she knows her sports, and of course Ronnie knows everything about sports just like you do. You've got a photographic memory.
Yeah, everybody on the team loves sports, so it's like everybody has their favorite team.
Hmm. Oh yes, they're going to give us all your photos back and your trophies,
Oh, okay.
and we've got all your jerseys,
Okay.
and gosh, some of them still have tags on them.
I know there was one jersey that I wore a lot. It was the Ryan Shazier jersey,
Uh huh.
and I just wore that one a lot because he got injured. I think not this past the season beforehand. He had a neck injury and he didn't think he'd ever walk again. So I wore that jersey a lot, and he's walking now. So it's definitely like a big comeback. But I wore that jersey a lot. That's why like some of the other ones still had tags on them.
Will you tell Jamie that name because I'll forget it.
Oh, okay.
Tell Jamie that name so she'll see it. When we, Frank brought some items back. Um,
Do you have any
that
pictures from the house or anything, or no?
pictures from your house?
Yeah, I didn't know if you had any from there or not.
No, they didn't. They didn't give us anything like that.
Oh,
They
okay.
just brought your jerseys back and um, let's see. And I think there were still some trophies there.
Yeah.
And but there's still quite a few things that you know that I'm sure is probably still at the house or something.
Gotcha.
I was gonna. I don't know about almost ashes. I
Yeah, I
don't.
think
I
that.
don't
I
think
mean,
they could find them.
if the urn's still in there, it's on the dresser in the bedroom.
Well, maybe I can swing by there. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like you'll just have to talk with the team about that if you can or not.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't ever do anything to go over there alone or anything like that. Christopher, you look really good.
Thank you. You too.
You do. You look really, really good. Oh my goodness. I'm Yeah, your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I hear that you like those a lot.
That's that's the only thing to really look forward to in here.
Oh, darn. What do you buy?
Oh, besides the peanut butter, it's like the jalapeno like cheese squeeze and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it helps anything to help with the taste of the food here is a
Oh
welcome
no.
sight. But
Oh
yeah,
gosh.
it's good though. Like I got some like it's called like mackerel. It's like a blend of like tuna and like some sort of another like fish product. It's pretty good. It's
Ugh.
protein, which that's what I've been trying to like
Yeah.
kind of
Well,
go
can
for.
you make sure that you tell us when you need more money?
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Do not let it go down.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Do not
Okay.
let it do that. And whatever whatever we're able to get from that toolbox, we're gonna put it aside to um, come visit you and just where there's a will, there's a way, and we're gonna
Just
figure it out.
just use it for whatever you need. Trust me.
No, if that's what I need. I need to see my son. I need to see my son.
I mean, you can like the toolbox and like if the snowblower's still in there, you can do that too. I mean, that's I barely even used it honestly.
Oh my gosh.
It's still in the garage because that thing's too heavy
He has more emotion for his tools and his snowblower than he did for his wife and daughters.
to move anyways.
Well, I don't know what's in there or what isn't. I don't know if Frank and them took it home.
It's I know that well just whatever's in there.
No. None of that. None of that.
She's implying, I don't know if Frank stole your shit. Frank and them.
That stuff matters to me.
Yeah.
I'm just happy that you're.
If none of that stuff mattered to her, then she wouldn't be mentioning it. If it didn't matter to her, she wouldn't even be remotely aware that maybe Frank and them took some of that stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like she's can't even be consistent in the way she lies.
That you're okay, and that you are going to make this work.
Oh well.
You hear me?
Yep.
You will make this work. And your Bible studies, that even makes me. I mean, I pray every day now, every day.
What she prays to an empty toilet. She doesn't know what prayer is. Are you kidding me? You don't get to suddenly just start praying and have it be real. It's a process. It's a practice. Just because you're praying now does not make you more connected to God any more than you were yesterday when you weren't praying. That's not how it works.
Okay. And you make me want to start reading the Bible.
It's an amazing book for sure.
I know.
I never thought I could read the whole thing.
Yeah, but I've got a Bible at home that's called the Book, and it's an easier translation. And I thought maybe whenever you get to a certain place, I can send it to you.
Okay.
And whatever else you need. I mean, you just tell me. We will get it. We'll get it to you, Christopher.
He needed you to come to his wedding. He needed you to be nice to his wife. But now you're willing to do anything. But what about before? And it doesn't make it okay what happened before for you to overdo it now. That doesn't compensate for the lack that you had for him, before. Now you're willing to do anything that doesn't make up for what happened when you helped create the shitstorm that the Watts are in right now. And Cindy is a main chef of this recipe. But now she's willing to do anything to help him, but not when it would have really helped him to honor his own wife, for Cindy Watts and Jaime to honor Shanann.
We support you 100%. I don't care what happens.
And you can't have selective support your whole life, and now all of a sudden it's 100%, and you don't care what happened. That's not how it works. That's not how being supportive works. You don't go from selective to now I'm 100%. That's not how it works, man.
No, if you ever want to tell us, fine. But right now, I just want you to be okay.
Thank you.
Are you going to be okay?
I'll be okay.
All right.
I'll stay strong, trust me.
You better stay strong. Good. And we're going to be there tomorrow.
Okay.
To support you.
Thank
and would you like us, how about on the 19th? Can we come on the 19th?
That's totally up to you if you want to.
Okay. That's going to be a tough day.
That day's going to be really rough.
Yeah.
Like extreme, like tomorrow's going to be like more short, but that day is going to be very long.
We'll be here. We'll be here for you. Okay?
Okay.
So why couldn't you give him 1% of that when he was getting married? See, I don't understand why you're doing it now, but when he needed you to be there for him back in the day, you were busy like working against him. But now all of a sudden, that doesn't make sense to me. And she's overcompensating because she herself feels guilty on some level. And so she's trying to assuage her own guilt by being perfect now. 1,000%. Now I'm 1,000%, even though all my behavior has created this scenario that we're in now. But now I'm going to support you.
I know. I just want to sit here and look at you.
Dad
That's
showed
all.
me his bracelet. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I got one too.
That's good.
And Barbara from Joanne's church, she's the one that made it for us. Got so many people out there that love you.
Joanne from church loves Chris. And she made bracelets. Now, why did Joanne from church do that? What would possess Joanne from church to make bracelets to support Chris? Any guesses? Right. I mean, let's face it, Starry, the truth is scary. It's scary to admit our part in things, and Cindy's not about to start now.
Pray for you. And they know what kind of man you are. Everybody knows what kind of man you are.
That's true. The kind of man he is a wimpy piece of shit, whipped, mommy whipped, pussy whipped, every kind of whipped, can't stand up for himself, stone cold psychopath, wheel kick a kitten. That's the kind of man he is. But you're trying to put lipstick on a pig here, bitch, and I'm not buying it. Fuck.
So
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, everybody does. People out there they know who you are.
By people, she means her and Jaime and Ronnie. And yeah, people out here, we know who he is.
And they know what kind of person you are. And what do you recommend for eating out here?
Well, I don't know, like the places around Greeley. I'm not really like familiar with because I think I only went there really like twice when I lived here. But like I was telling Dad to make sure like he gets some like green chili or something, just to
Oh,
just to
okay.
just to have that for you. Like I know I'm not even sure if you guys even I don't think you guys even had it when you came to visit those couple times.
No.
I don't think you ever did.
No.
So yeah,
Not at all.
definitely like you gotta have that before you leave. Just make sure you eat something while you're here.
Oh yeah,
Because I mean, like, make sure you drink a lot of water since because the
I
altitude is
did.
gonna kick in as soon as you get here. It pretty much gave me a headache when I wasn't used to it.
I know.
See, Chris is already saying too. Chris didn't like it in Colorado either. That's leakage. It gave him a headache when he first got there, and the headache never went away.
Yeah, I didn't get any sleep on the plane. I never can sleep on the plane.
No, I'm usually just knocked out on a plane as soon as I get
Yeah, I
on it.
know.
Before the thing even takes off,
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, Ronnie's like that too. You and your dad are so much alike.
Yeah.
So
Except for the murder part.
much alike. Oh my gosh. How much do you weigh?
Well, before I had the commissary, I was like 173 pounds.
Wow,
But like
that's not much.
I'm pretty sure I'm back up to about like 190 or so now. I think I'm back up to where I was.
Okay, good. 190. That's good, because that worried me that you were losing weight, but
Oh
you
yeah,
did
it was.
lose it at first.
Yeah, it was just I didn't lose the weight at first, but it was just like with the amount of food that I was eating before I came in here, and then the food that I was eating when I got in here, it just I wasn't it was like less than half of a calorie intake, and it just like fell off of me.
Wow, I wish you'd do that with me.
Well, it was all muscle mass that fell off of me, so it was just like it felt like I was just weak.
Oh no.
But it was just I'm back to like I'm not like weak in the middle of the day anymore. I've been feeling pretty good, so that's
Oh,
better.
good. So you were weak in the middle of the day?
I was, but yeah, now it's fine. Like I can do my like push-ups and jumping jacks and stuff just to try to like.
How are you emotionally right now? Are you finding solace in the Bible?
Oh yeah, like they have this it's like a book cart that comes around every 2 weeks, and I get to
Yeah.
pick two books, and I just usually pick two religious books and just kind of see what just to just to read it kind of distracts me and just kind of like learn
Uh-huh.
some different things.
Well, maybe you were meant to.
If Satan suddenly reads the Bible, that doesn't mean Satan becomes biblical. You feel me? So this thing that these creeps are grabbing onto the Bible like it means something. I can go to the library right now and get a book that's in German and bring it home and kind of read it. And I'm not going to know shit about German out from reading that book. My eyes can go over the words and I can sound them out, but I'm not going to know what I'm reading. That's like the Watts with the Bible. They don't know what they're reading. They don't know what they're looking at. They don't know what they're holding. They don't know what it means. But it's just a way to step away from their own whatever they are and go, oh look, now we're reading the Bible. We're good now.
To do that.
It seems that way.
Maybe you were. That's what I say. Your story's not over. There's more to come. I love his haircut. I love your haircut. Man, sideways.
What's up?
Look sideways.
Sideways. Yeah.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
gray hair's still there.
That's okay. You're just going to be gray like your daddy.
Yeah, I probably won't have the crew cut or anything, but I'll still have the.
No, yeah, Ronnie won't get away from that crew cut.
Oh no, he'll never.
he won't.
No.
It's going to be short, short, short.
It's either gonna have a crew cut or he's gonna have that long '80s hair.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Chris. Gosh, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So good to see you and talk to you and know how you're feeling, and you just got to get through these next few weeks. And then you will adapt. You always do.
I know that's just been trying to adjust wherever I go.
You do. You do. I know it's hard. I know it's so hard. Hmm? Yes. Oh, everybody will be there when
Okay.
it comes. Everybody. So don't don't feel like you're ever alone. Because I'm always thinking about you. Ronnie's always thinking about you. Jamie's always thinking about you. And we always wanted the best for you.
I know.
Always. Okay, yes. Yes, on the 19th. Absolutely. I want to be there to support you.
Thank you.
Okay?
That's the week of Thanksgiving. Just remember that.
The
I think
19th is
the week of it. I think it's on a Monday though, right? Yeah, it's on a Monday.
on a Monday.
Yeah. But I think like the earliest Thanksgiving's ever been. I think so. It's like like the 22nd or so of November.
Well, I just don't want you to do this by yourself.
Man, it mean a lot. It's gonna be a long day that day.
I know it will be.
Compared to tomorrow, it's just gonna be like 30 minutes maybe at the max, and then it'll be done. But yeah, that day is gonna be long.
How long?
I don't know. It just kind of depends. Just
Well,
depends.
you'll get through it. We all will get through it together. Your team, your mom, me, your dad, Jamie. I don't know if Jamie will be there, but we will definitely be there.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Well, I don't know how many.
You got
I've
4
got
minutes.
4 minutes left. Oh, okay. I see the timer up there.
Yeah.
What else can we talk about?
It's whatever you want, really. How Dad said you're liking the Subaru?
Yeah, I do. That Subaru is really nice. I'm going to get a ticket
You're gonna get a ticket?
because I have got a heavy foot in that Subaru. It's not like the Mustang. I can feel every bump with the Mustang when I'm riding.
Oh yeah.
But with the Subaru, it's just sails like butter. I mean, it's just you're going 75 miles an hour, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna get stopped.
Yeah, it definitely, like when I had a Mustang, it was different. Like you could just feel the road, and any other car I drive, I'm like, oh, I'm going 85 miles an hour. Great.
Yes, that Mustang of yours.
Yeah,
Oh
so
my
like
goodness.
it's like that with any other cars. Like anytime I drove a car at work, even my work truck, it was just different.
Yeah, yeah,
Like you never feel the speed. You just always have to look down, like, oh, cruise control.
I know.
You're
I
gonna have to
know.
start using that on that Subaru if you start going that fast.
Yeah, I am. That's a good idea because I haven't I don't even know all the buttons on everything yet.
You have to have
I still want
Dad
to.
show you.
Yes, even when somebody's calling me on the phone and I'm still staring at that screen and you have to answer it.
Yeah.
and and I'm still looking for my phone to answer.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Well, they got that new thing called the Portal, I guess that's coming out. It's supposed to be pretty cool.
what's that?
It's like if you're looking at this screen you're looking at now, it's imagine like that, but it's like a big rectangle, and it's like
Mhm.
you just kind of like set it up in anywhere, and it's kind of like a big FaceTime thing, but it's just like a huge screen.
Oh my gosh.
I saw a commercial for it the other day.
I love you, Chris.
I love you too.
I love you so much.
It's good to hear you guys' voice for sure.
Oh my God, it's so good to hear your voice, to see you. It's been absolutely killing us not being able to talk to you, to see you, or any of that stuff.
Me
So,
too, trust me.
Kind of like how the Ruseks are feeling right now.
oh God. Well, I've got 1 minute
Yeah,
and
they
32
gotta.
seconds.
Yeah, it'll
They'll just
it'll
shut
go
us
dark
off.
at like 10 seconds or so.
Okay.
Cindy and Chris and Jamie are midgets. They are spiritual midgets.
But you know how that we're always going to be here for you, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Because you're loved unconditionally.
Shanann wasn't loved unconditionally, but he is. Now that Shanann's gone, he can be loved unconditionally because there's nothing in the way for her to have a conditional love, because the reason why she didn't love him conditionally has been removed.
Thank you.
You were my smart kid. I mean, you were my. Lord, you never even rebelled.
I know.
Kid, you were perfect. You were the perfect kid. Everything you did with. You were so conscientious. You are so conscientious.
Thank you.
And we will be there tomorrow. We
Thank
will
you.
all be there tomorrow. Me, Jamie, and Dad. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. It's got 30 30-something seconds. I don't think me and you've talked this long in a long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's all I ever wanted.
I know.
Just talk to me.
If that's all you ever wanted, then why didn't you talk to him when he came to see you guys the last week in June or July or whenever? Why didn't you talk to him when he came all that way? But oh, that's right, y'all left and locked up the house and went to the beach without him when he was there visiting. Yeah, because that's all you ever wanted, Chris. It's all she ever wanted.
Well, I love
I
you.
love you too.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh God.
Hey,
Hey,
you look good.
you look good too.
I like your hair.
Well, thanks.
Let me see that gray.
It's still there.
Oh, we miss you.
I miss you too.
We really do. And we love you so much.
Okay, see, they're all doing the same thing. They have to separate. They can't say I love you, I miss you. They have to say we, and that is a sign that it's not true. It's not accurate. I'm not saying they don't possess any love for each other, but when you look someone directly in their eyes and say, I really love you, that's one thing. But when you're like, oh, we love you, we really do, that's not sincere. And you can't just speak for everybody right now on the phone. It's just you and him. So it makes me think that, she is questioning her love for Chris now because of what happened.
Love you guys too.
I have no idea.
It's good to hear everybody's voice for sure.
Oh, it's good to hear your voice. Did you get to watch the Panthers game this last Sunday?
No, it was blacked out here, so it was just.
Was it?
Yeah, it's like it just kind of depends on like regional coverage and stuff here.
Yeah.
So it just kind of depends.
Well, I didn't think the Panthers could pass. They did a lot of passing plays.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of surprised.
Yeah, they've been surprising me, that's for sure.
Dalton wants a McCaffrey jersey now.
I bet he does. He's actually
he's-
that's one of the reasons I hear about him so much is because McCaffrey actually went to high school here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he because Ed McCaffrey, he used to play for the Broncos like back when Elway was the quarterback, and he had like 3 sons, and they're all like Christian McCaffrey. He played high school football here. He went to Stanford, and then now he plays for the Panthers. There's another, I think his name's like Dylan McCaffrey. He plays for Michigan, the college football team. He hasn't like played for him yet, but he's just like kind of waiting in the wings till his time comes up. And there's another McCaffrey son that's like he plays high school football here, and it's just like they're all like, it's crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's like they don't have to try. It's just natural. So for that Christian McCaffrey guy, he's a special player, that's for sure.
He had an awesome play on Sunday because he jumped over one of the, I don't know what they're all called, one of the
Defenders.
ones I was going to, yeah, there you go, that's it. And I mean, like hurdled him, jumped over him, and took off. He's a little beast.
Yeah, he didn't do a whole lot his first. He did a good amount his first year, but I think they realized what they could use him with his second year, and it's just kind of been like he's been taking the reins pretty good there, kind of taking the pressure off Cam Newton for sure.
Yeah.
I think Cam likes that. He's like, I don't have to do everything.
Olsen had a few good catches too. He's coming back.
Yeah, that's good.
Or, from last season, I guess it was when he was out.
I like it when they wear those the black with the blue. It's cool.
Mhm.
I
too.
always like the blue, like when it's like solid black or like solid black or like solid blue. I think the Thursday is gonna be that color rush game. They'll probably be
Uh-huh.
like all blue, and the Steelers will be like all black.
You can be able to watch it.
It's Thursday night. As long as they turn the TV on, I'll be watching that. I'll be watching that game for sure.
Cool. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, we
How
miss
was
you.
how was the birthday?
It was it was really good. I got my face smashed in some cake.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Aaron got me from behind and pushed my face into the cake and then took a big wad of cake in her hand and smashed it in my face.
Nice. That's
So I
good.
had cake in my hair, in my face, everywhere.
Well, I was getting ready to ask you to get it in your hair. I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of horrible to try to get that
Oh,
out.
we did. It was, and then I think she got mom too.
Well, that's
Just being
good.
funny. Yeah, she got mom too. So
Well, that's good.
there was cake all over my kitchen floor. I had so much to clean up.
Did you hear Chris right there? That's good. Check this out. This is leakage right here.
Funny. Yeah,
Oh,
we did. It was, and then I think she got mom too.
well, that's
Just being
good.
funny. Yeah.
That's good. No hesitation there. No, I don't want Jamie to get hurt. I mean, we maybe Jamie can have an oomph of, there's still hope for Jamie. We don't want Jamie to have a dowel in her eye. And she's also just doing sisterly duty here. You got it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. On some level, Jamie's a victim, but she was a grown-ass adult when they played those games with the wedding invitations, and who knows what else she did and what other shit she said about Shanann in the guise of being supportive of your brother or whatever like that. No, but I don't know. I don't want to think that she's as bad as her mom, but we don't really know anything about her other than those few little things.
Yeah, she got mom too. So
Well, that's good.
there was cake all over my kitchen floor. I had so much to clean up. It was a mess. But
That's part of it. It's part of it. That's good.
yeah,
You
can't
got your
believe
Jeep.
it. I
That's-
got my Jeep.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
no longer the soccer mom.
That was a cool Jeep though. That's a cool
Yes,
Jeep.
I love it. I can park it.
I know it's just like it even when it snows you'll be good.
Mhm. And I've talked Robert into letting me get another boxer. Can you believe that?
I can't believe that.
Yeah, I couldn't either. I don't know what happened, but he told me. He told me he was like, "Yeah, you can put another deposit down." I was like, "Really? Really? For real?" He was like, "Yeah, but it's got to be a secret." So
yeah, you gotta
So-
keep that one away.
yeah, because I ruined it last year. So you know me. I've already
Yeah.
told mom what I got her for Christmas. I can't keep nothing.
I know, right? Like, you gonna be able to keep that away from Dylan and Dalton though?
I'm gonna do my best because they've got some other stuff coming. Dalton thinks he's like, now y'all can get me this big thing, and Santa can get me this big thing. I'm thinking he's 10, and it's about time for him to find out that mommy and daddy are kind of Santa. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just gotta make
Because
sure Dylan's ready
he's
for that too.
expecting a lot, and he really thinks it.
Like, what's he want now? Like an actual.
So Dylan's 20 now. I wonder what Dylan thinks about Uncle Chris now.
Like a physical car.
Oh, he told us the other day he wanted his first car to be a Lamborghini, and we were like, what? A Lamborghini? When he turned 16. Yeah,
Wow.
we were like, no. Like, you're gonna get your daddy's used truck.
Yeah, like that's insane.
Yeah. Dylan's got her first gymnastics competition Saturday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we'll go to Concord, and she'll do her first competition. So that'll be interesting to see how she does, because it's the first time she'll be getting up in front of anybody.
Oh okay, yeah, that'll be definitely a challenge for sure. But I think I mean, is she doing like a floor thing?
Floor, beam, and bars.
Jeez.
She's a limber thing
The
too.
whole
thing.
The whole thing.
Mhm.
Never
Her and
know,
Emma both.
Maybe she'll be like another like Simone Biles or something.
I don't know, but she loves it, so we'll just keep doing it.
Yeah.
So, but I know Mom and Dad told you about the memorial stuff that we did, and did they tell you about the hawk that flew over?
Yeah, mom said that there was like it after the she's I think
Mom said it was an eagle.
she said that Monica was saying
Jamie says it was a hawk, so I'm guessing it was a flying rat.
that CC was playing with the CD player.
Yeah. I, you know, I mean, every time, and there was a brand new CD player, right?
Yeah.
Brand new. And every time Jennifer went to sing, like would start skipping. And Monica was like, "That is CC messing with that CD player."
It
you
is.
know? And then I think it was during the song that hawk, it just flew over so close, and Robert got my attention, and I mean the hawk like looked down on us. It was a pretty amazing little sight,
That's awesome.
and I got 3 awesome pictures. I hope one day I can share them with you. But I took a picture of each site,
Mhm.
and there's a ray of light that's coming through on each picture. It's really beautiful, really beautiful.
That's awesome.
So you know,
It helps me picture it, that's for sure.
well, picture it beautiful because it's very beautiful.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. You know, your dead body families. That's the graves are real beautiful. Really? I don't think they are.
That's awesome.
And it's okay. It's all gonna be okay. And we are a strong family, okay? And we
Okay.
love you so much.
I love you
And
too.
and we're gonna you're gonna get so many letters from me. You're gonna be like, God, doesn't she work?
Now, like I'm not sure how it'll be like wherever else I go, but like I know in here it's like it takes like almost like 9 days for them to process a letter, so it takes a little while.
well, well, you're gonna get so many from me. You're gonna be like, oh, she's saying the same old stuff, same old stuff. Maybe I don't know how this works, but hopefully I can send pictures and stuff like that. I don't know how it works. I guess I'll find out, but
Yeah, like
you
I'm
know.
not sure how it'll work once. I know I can get wherever I go from here. I'm sure I can have a few pictures. I'm not sure how many, but like they'll.
I don't know. I think she's super cute, and you know, I do sense some genuine grief coming off her, and it makes me sad to see her in grief. I think she's really super cute in her little accent, you know. And I don't think that, you know, aside from being a mean girl, I hope that she's not like a malignant narcissist like her fucking mother, but she was showing signs.
Tell me.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna definitely keep you updated
Oh, thank you.
on everything. I'll bore you to death.
Just hearing your voice is good for me.
Well, it's good for us too.
Yeah.
We have we have wanted to talk to you and see you for months now, and you know, we like I said, it's the grace of God that we're here and we're able to see you, and Dad got baptized. If you can believe that, I
I know
mean,
I didn't expect it to happen that fast, and I was like, wow, he's getting baptized already.
yeah,
That's
Mom,
awesome.
Mama, she wanted him to get baptized forever,
Yeah.
and at the church that we've been going to, you don't have to take any classes. It's just come as you are.
Yeah.
As long as you accept Jesus, then that's all you need to get baptized.
Yeah. Yep.
That's it. And so the kids have been baptized now.
They got baptized before that, though, right? I think so. Yeah.
Yep. Like 2-3 weeks ago, maybe.
Okay.
and Dalton loves going to church now, which is odd because
I mean, we don't know the implications of, Jamie's little move with the invitations. Karma is real, and whatever that little bitchy move that she did with those fucking invitations to fuck with Shanann, the karmic implications of that extended to the day that Shanann died. So we don't even know what Jamie's karma is. And that is a reason for her to be all Jesus loving and everything now. Because it's scary to think, oh my God, I caused this chain reaction and now I have to have some kind of reparation for it. And maybe they aren't ready for the karmic implications of what they did. It's terrifying to really consider the karmic implications of what Jamie and Cindy did to Chris and Shanann. Right? We don't know how to measure it. And, some people say that karma comes back twofold. And Jamie may not have even gotten any of the karma back yet, or it could be coming little by little. We don't know how it comes back. But these guys are trying to hide in being baptized with Jesus and all this stuff. And you can't hide from energy. Energy isn't religious, okay? It exists in a continuum. And it doesn't matter if you're Catholic or atheist or, Hebrew or whatever you are. It doesn't matter. Energy is energy. And the things that they did created energy, and there is a boomerang from that. And I would not want to play with the energy that those two, that Cindy and Jamie, are responsible for. And I don't think the two of them are morally or mentally capable of even beginning to understand the karma of what they did. And so they think, oh, well, we'll just love Jesus now and everything's okay. That's not how it works, man. And I don't care how many times you read the Bibles and how many times you do the rosary and all that kind of stuff and how much money you put in the little dish. It's too late. The energy is already in motion. It's already happening. Yeah, so the pain from all of that and then how everything ended up, and some of what they did fed on this outcome. Whatever those two bitches were doing when Chris was trying to get married, whatever Jamie and fucking Cindy did to fuck with Chris and Shanann, it had a hook in what happened up to the last day. So that's why I'm saying we can't measure the karma that, whatever the genius is that understands and distributes karma, I can't imagine the implications that they created to come back on themselves. And it might not even happen in this lifetime. So, I mean, that's why you got to be careful what you fucking do. And you don't get to be a shithead and then go to, confession will help with some stuff. But, I don't think these two are capable of seeing their part in this and how fucked up they really were. Yeah, Jamie's totally in pain. Jamie's in pain, and Jamie was influenced by the malignant mother narcissist. It's a trickle down, and Jamie has genuine human stuff left. Jamie's real. You can see that Jamie, I feel bad for her in some ways, but I don't feel bad for what she did. And she was a grown-ass adult when her and her mom decided to fuck with Chris's marriage. Yeah, and they're, and who knows what things they did that we don't even know about. Put extra salt in her stew. I mean, we don't know what they did off the record. We just know what got on the record, right? Yeah, she's in pain. She's more real than her mom. She's a victim too, but she's got some, and if she has karma from that, imagine Cindy's karma in this. Jamie has a fraction of the karma coming to her that Cindy has. And there's hope for Jamie. If Jamie can start seeing her part in this and how she was influenced by her mother in such a bad way, there's time for her to atone. There's time for her to see what she did and contend with all that energy that those two created. And that energy doesn't just fucking disappear. And the energy doesn't forget. Yep. Yeah, Chris was influenced. They were all influenced by Cindy to start. Cindy was the thing that started this. Now, we don't necessarily know what happened to Cindy before she started her own family. And I'm imagining the narcissism maybe didn't begin with Cindy either.
We used to have to fight him to go to church, and now he likes it, and even goes to children's church, and he loves it.
That's great.
So,
It's a good thing to happen at a young age for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, until all the dickheads in church start influencing him. He loves it now. I doubt that. I think they're all a little bit spooked by what happened. The kids are probably scared. Oh, but we better find God too. But I doubt those boys love going to church. I doubt it very seriously. Because when you're a kid, going to church isn't fun. It isn't.
We love you.
Love you too.
See this we thing again. I doubt her husband's laying around thinking about how much he loves Chris.
And you look good.
You too.
You actually look a little bit younger.
What's that?
I said you actually look a little bit younger.
Oh, it's because I shaved most of this off, and now I was gonna shave it off today, but I was like, no, I'll just wait till after stuff tomorrow. But it was just like once they shaved it off, I was like, whoa, that I actually got younger a few years.
It looks really good.
Like an old man before. I was like, wow, I think got crazy.
Are you nervous about everything? Are
It's
you
just
nervous?
like
You holding up?
the unknown and everything.
And that's life in general.
Yeah.
None of us know what tomorrow is.
Exactly.
So it can always change. So, but our love for you will never change.
Thank you. It means a lot to hear everybody say that.
We mean it.
That's like brainwashing. We love you. Our love for you will never change. It's the family company line. Cindy's like, now make sure he knows that we love him and we will never stop loving him and we will always love him and nothing could ever change how much we love him. And it's like they're all repeating the company line. We have to tell Chris how much we love him and we will never not love him. We will, you know what I mean? It's like they're all just blindly saying the company line. None of them can say, I love you. None of them can say anything real. Like, it scares me what you did. This whole thing is scary. None of them, it's all candy coated. And that is really weird.
We really mean it. So that's what love is, That's what it is.
Yeah.
I really wish I could go back to Mom's porch.
I know, me too.
And just keep you. I really wish I could just go back there and keep you.
Me too, trust me.
Yeah, and all this, nobody has even really said their names. Nobody said Shanann or Bella's name. Well, I guess Cindy did say Bella. And it was Cece and little Cece. And that's it. One time each person was mentioned, and Shanann's name was never mentioned. There was three beams of light on their graves or whatever. It's like so weird how they can't say their names. Say their names.
I feel like God gave us that day.
We did.
And we just love you.
Love you too.
They keep repeating it because they're grieving and they don't know what else to say. And if they feel like if they say it enough times, maybe it'll be true. But they're just saying, I love you instead of saying, you fucking idiot. There's so many other things they could be saying to him. But, for them to say that Chris is a piece of shit, they have to say that they're pieces of shits too. And narcissists never like to admit their part in anything.
Goodness. Well, I guess wherever you end up at least we'll get to see you face to face next time.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure how long that'll take, but yeah, it'll be good to see everybody face to face next time.
Yeah. He does. What kind of stuff do you get to buy
Oh, as far as
at
like
the commissary?
as
Yeah.
food and stuff, it's like they give you a lot of candy options for sure. I was like, well, let me try to stay away from that. But like when around Halloween, I did get some some what's it called, some Oreos and like Reese's Pieces and stuff like that. Just like 'cause they had that on there, they didn't have it before, and I was like, oh well, I'm definitely gonna at least get that because that's stuff that I love beforehand.
Yeah.
And like some like drink mixes and like hygiene products, which I definitely got some like because they didn't really give me much they just have like that pump soap you get.
Yeah.
So just like I definitely got some like actual real soap and real shampoo and like some lotion and stuff. I was like kind of make me feel a little more human.
Yeah.
So I'm just like wow, it's like you don't have it for such a long time,
Yeah.
and then it's just like oh wait, I got this back. It's great.
Yeah. Any are there books down, or is there a library, or
They have like a
do you
book
get
cart,
books?
like a book
Uh-huh.
cart that comes around every 2 weeks, and it's you just kind of get to pick up on the book cart. And I've been picking like religious books just to kind of since I read the whole Bible, I was just like, well, let me see what other what other like leaders say and whatnot. So it's been good to
Well,
read that.
when you write me, you can explain some of the Bible to me, because when I read it, I don't understand it. So.
Oh, there's a couple there's a couple of books in the Bible that are just like it's I think it's the Numbers section.
She's doing that weird thing that Chris was doing in Nate's house. Maybe that's a brother-sister thing they have. Remember Nate when he was in Nate's house and he's on the porch? She's doing that right now. Maybe that's a nervous tick that the two of them had as kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's like genealogy, and it's kind of like a lot of people say you just kind of skip that entire book because it's just like it just kind of goes, David begat such and such begat. I mean, just like all names.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, like I am never gonna retain all these names, let alone I cannot even pronounce some of these names. And some of them are the same name, but I'm just like, okay, so I kind of just kind of glanced over that section because it was basically just names, but like a lot of it I read a few times over before I turned the pages so I could kind of absorb what it said, because there's a lot of things like there's like a whole paragraph in the Bible is a sentence almost because there's so many semicolons and commas. I'm just like, wait a minute, was that a whole sentence?
Do you understand it?
Yeah, like I understand.
I have a hard time.
Yeah, like because once I read it, like I've gone back and read a few of the books again, just to like kind of absorb some of the favorite books. There's some of the sections that are insanely long. Like I think Isaiah is insanely long and Ezekiel is insanely long, but like there's a couple like once you get to like the New Testament and stuff, like each person that says the story just says it in a different way. And the stuff in the Old Testament, like some of the books are like a repetition.
Yeah.
It's nauseating listening to this moron talk about the Bible. But I feel nauseous listening to him talk about the Bible.
But it kind of like after you read it a few times, right, the repetition part, it kind of just sinks in like what happens and stuff like. And then you read like actual other books that are about religious leaders, like it kind of just makes sense.
Well, you when you write me, you explain some of this to me because I have a
Okay.
hard time. Like when I read it, I have to reread it, and then I'm still not really sure where they were going with that.
Yeah.
So you can help me with that.
Okay. I'll do
Okay.
that for sure.
So
I'll do that for
um,
sure. How did the kids like Halloween?
yeah, they did. You know me. I'm already over Halloween and Christmas trees up. Can't
Well, it was
help
like
myself.
I think just since I got to watch some TV here the last 2 weeks or so, like it was just crazy how it went from like a Halloween commercial to literally like instant Christmas.
Mhm.
I mean November 1st Christmas. I was just like, oh my gosh.
Well, you know me.
No, I know.
I think I actually like took the tree out of the box the day after my birthday party
Just to make sure
because
everything was still
yeah,
attached.
yeah, I had to make sure, and I didn't decorate it though until last week, or yeah, last weekend or something like that. I didn't decorate it till after the first, so I wasn't like completely, you know, you know,
Yeah.
it wasn't in October
Yeah.
technically. It was in November.
You don't have it. You don't have any Christmas lights in the front.
But hopefully Jamie has gotten smart and disconnected from Chris and is living her own life and, not doing the Bible as a reaction to your brother committing homicide, but because you genuinely are feeling something for it. You know what I mean? Like hopefully I think there's hope for Jamie, but you know, it would be a good sign if they all, you know what, Chris, we're not going to talk to you for a year. If they tried that for starters. Chris needs to have some kind of a repercussion here from his family, from somebody. He needs a repercussion, but nobody's going to do it. They're all going to kiss his ass because they're all too afraid to look at themselves.
You don't know the house yet, do you?
No, I keep it Thanksgiving outside until December 1st because I don't want people to, catch on to how I do things.
Okay. You can put some like, orange lights out there for like, or you can just put like some like I don't know, just like whatever decorations you have for Thanksgiving, like those like you can still use pumpkins, I guess, still too.
Yeah, we got the pumpkins out there and we got like a scarecrow and like a hay bale, but on the inside it's like jingle bells.
Nice. Nice.
Jingle bells and Christmas candles and stuff like that.
That's good.
Dalton came home and he was like, "Mama, really? Really? Already?" I was like, "What are you talking about? You know this is what I do."
Yeah.
So, Wyatt's new. They're used to it. Dalton is up to my shoulders.
That's crazy.
It is. He's on a little obsession about how tall he's getting. So, but yeah, he's up to my shoulders now.
Well, we'll be going through those growth spurts for sure.
Yeah, he is. He's a mess. He's too much like me. It makes me crazy. You don't know when to stop. Keeps on and on and on and on until you're like, Dalton, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. That was me.
Yeah.
So.
How's Robert doing?
He's good. He's good. Same old, working.
That's good.
And we're just back and forth and he sends his love, sends his prayers. He's holding down the fort.
Gotcha.
He said not as good as me, but he's holding down the fort.
He's like, no,
So,
everybody's still here. No, there's nobody,
yeah.
no broken bones. Everybody's good.
Yeah. Yep. And he stopped and got Taco Bell for dinner.
There we go. It's the healthiest fast food you can get, Taco Bell. So.
Ugh.
I know
Ugh.
that's I know it's hard to even think about, but yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't trust Taco Bell.
I know. I've had it in years, so.
What do you get? What's your food look like?
The food? Oh,
yeah.
If anything here, they're consistent. But it's like, so for breakfast.
See, that was a fake laugh because if anything here, they're consistent. That in itself isn't funny. But since he was trying to make a sarcastic remark, she's just giving him, like, just out of courtesy. It's a courtesy fake laugh. Because that's not funny. If nothing else, it's consistent, meaning there's a cockroach in every piece of soup. You feel me? Like this is so phony. But what else can they do? I mean, it's being recorded. It's awkward. It's super awkward. And we got to remember Jamie's a victim. I think she looks amazing. I think she looks beautiful. I should look half as good as Jamie. You know what I mean? And she's got a marriage and kids and a house. I mean, she's not a fuck up, right? So I don't know. I think, Jamie's not the one. Cindy and Chris are the ones.
It's like they call it hot cereal, so it's like grits.
Hot cereal?
Hot cereal, so it's like grits and like cream of wheat, whatever. And then it's like these potatoes and then a biscuit and then like a sausage patty sometimes.
That don't sound too horrible.
Oh, you should try to.
Yeah, but they put semen and blood and spit and shit and piss in it. But other than that, it doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds better.
No, yeah, like all the meat's like a soy base, so it's like doesn't really give you much protein, but like the lunch is like either like ham or bologna or a peanut butter sandwich, and then dinner is like some type of like beans and rice or pasta or something like that.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's it's that's why I told you guys, just like when you guys go out to eat, just eat like I would eat. Make me feel better.
I'd be as big as a house if I ate like you would eat.
Just order something that, like, what would Chris eat? Let's do that.
A rack of ribs.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
A rack of ribs. So,
like when me and Dad would go to the races and
I remember
sagebrush and just like get the rack of ribs, and I would just line all the bones up in a row.
I know, and you were always done before the rest of us.
Oh, he's lining all the bones up in a row like he did his family.
It never changed, that's for sure. I'll always eat fast.
Do you eat fast now?
Oh yeah, I still
or
eat
is it
fast.
just making yourself eat it?
I usually eat fast no matter what.
Do you get like jars of peanut butter? Can you get jars of peanut butter?
Yeah, that's what I got
Well,
from the
that's
commissary.
good.
Was a jar. It's the jars because it's like it helps. It's just like I just gotta have to make sure. Okay, like just a couple spoonfuls, close it back up.
Yeah. I do that in the middle of the night.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's just kind of like you just put your spoon in there. It's like, oh, it's already gone.
Mhm. I'm like I sleep eat.
Yep.
Robert calls it the rat in the kitchen.
Oh no.
I try not to wake everybody up, but sometimes I do.
Yeah. It's just like at least it's not peanut butter is healthier than ice cream. Doing that in the middle of the night.
That's true. That's true. Robert's lost like probably 30 pounds doing the keto diet.
Good.
Yeah. And that's since, back when. And I was doing it with him. But of course, like he has to lose like 30 pounds and I only lose like 10. And we ate the same stuff. But men and y'all's metabolism is just way faster than
It just kind of depends like when you eat and what you eat.
I know, and I choose bad times. But
yeah, like if you eat like every 3 to 4 hours, like you can, like it doesn't matter, like just eat like smaller stuff.
Mhm.
Like cottage cheese, it's good.
Yeah.
A lot of green vegetables.
Yeah.
Chicken, any kind of fish.
Yeah.
If you want to eat something, just like get like a big tub of like lean whey protein and just like mix that up in a little protein shake and drink that.
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, like you got make sure it's
like
not
the protein shakes.
Yeah, but make sure it's lean whey, not make sure it's lean whey protein, not whey protein, because that stuff will just make you like gain weight.
Oh yeah, I don't need any of that.
But yeah, that's what I was.
I need help in that department.
That's what
I'd go to Vegas for the weekend with Ronnie. Okay. And just, go out. But I'd go out to lunch with Jamie and I'd pay for her lunch. But I wouldn't want to do a whole weekend like I would with Ronnie. With Cindy, I wouldn't want to see her. I wouldn't really want to meet her. But I'd go to lunch with Jamie and I'd buy her lunch and I'd go out for the weekend to Vegas with Ronnie and go wild. But I would have lunch with Jamie to see how it goes, you know? I just can't believe she's anywhere near. I just think she was influenced by her mom. You know, she probably has PTSD because of Cindy. And when you have PTSD, sometimes when the person who causes your PTSD is acting upon you, you do it because it's PTSD. So I want to give Jamie the benefit of the doubt, and she's a victim in this.
I was on before I came in here, and like I had like I'd eat like every 3 or 4 hours, like oatmeal,
Yeah.
eggs, cottage cheese, peanut butter, protein shake, chicken, whatever.
Did you
And
stay away from carbs?
no, like I stayed away from processed carbs.
Yeah.
So like if you stay away from carbs that are like based on
Potatoes,
sugar,
mashed potatoes, stuff like
yeah,
that.
like I ate no white bread, I ate no
Yeah.
like white tortillas, I ate like all the white like yogurts, stuff like that
Yeah.
has like like a lot of sugar, and there's no sodas. Like
Yeah.
you just gotta stay away from that stuff. Maybe you can have cheat meals.
I mean, I know when Cindy was Jamie's age and younger, she was probably really cute. You know what I mean? And she had that. I mean, I'm a sucker for the North Carolina accent. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, so, you know, Cindy used to be cute, but Cindy's bitterness has eclipsed the cuteness. Like whatever the negative part of Cindy has ruined any cuteness that she had. Jaime has a chance. She's still super cute. She has a chance to turn this around. And this just happened. So she's in PTSD and trauma right now. And trying to do what she thinks is right, which is she's trying to support her brother. But I know she's like, what the fuck did he do? You know? And it's probably scary. You know, you've got this monster, Chris, in front of you. It's probably scary. You probably don't want to upset him. You don't want to, you know, it's probably scary being around him. Like, what's he going to do?
But like just kind of it made a huge difference.
It did.
Yeah.
You were super duper lean.
Yeah, I leaned out like in a matter of like 5 weeks. So
I don't know if soft is accurate. But you can go ahead and call me soft when I see a pretty face. Do I think Nicole Kessinger has a pretty face? No. Jamie is way cuter than Nicole Kessinger in every way, shape, and form. She's cuter, you know, I don't know. So don't try to say that. Because I don't think Nicole Kessinger is cute one bit. But I think Jamie is adorable.
it was just like, wow, that was a huge difference.
It was.
And I didn't lose like weight. Like I just like it just leaned out. So it just like it was good.
Muscle.
Yeah, it was good.
Gain muscle.
But yeah, I can definitely like when I write you, I can kind of put it all on paper, and I can kind of just tell you like what to do if you still wanted to do it.
Do that. Yes, I've never been good with that part.
Yeah,
Never been good with that part.
You just have to have like the willpower not to eat like sandwiches, like all the breads, the spaghettis,
Well,
and the pastas.
me, I've never been a carb person. Me and carbs never went together, but
well, it's just a matter of like getting the carbs
the
from like
sweets is
fruits
different.
and vegetables.
Like I can stay away from potato and pasta, but if there's cheesecake laying around, I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah, you can do that once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah, you just gotta pick your
Well,
day.
you lay it out. You lay out the plan for me, and I will do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
He'll lay out Nicole Kessinger's plan for you. He's talking all the Kessinger shit right now. How Kessinger taught him how to eat and his macros and all that crap, all that bullshit, all that 113, you feel me? All that green screen. That's all Nicole Kessinger is.
Depending on you for it.
Cool, I can do it. I'll let you get through the holidays first and let all the good food get past though. There'll be good food.
It will be, but it's the same old food. Same old food.
I can never get enough of the stuffing. That's for sure.
I like Mama's stuffing, the one with the oysters in it.
Yeah, like
That was my favorite.
I don't have to have turkey. It's always about the stuffing for me.
What about the fried? Have you ever had fried turkey?
No.
Ah, yes. I didn't have fried turkey till a few years ago, but Robert fried one because he had to bring one to work.
Yeah.
And the fried turkey, 10 times better than oven turkey.
Oh, that's different. I never had it before, so yeah. But yeah, like it was always about the stuffing and then like whatever pie or cake.
You've never had it and you're never going to have it now, bitch.
At the end, I'm like, yep, I'll just take that whole thing. Just walk away from it.
I remember that. I remember.
Mm-hmm. I never left any for anybody else. Man, I'll just take this whole cake. I'll get you another one.
You did. You sure did. Oh, we love you.
I love you guys too.
I'm gonna be there tomorrow, and you just keep doing what you're doing.
I will.
Okay? Stay strong and just know, like, I don't know how, like, I guess Mom and Dad can help me, but I want to set up to where you can call me too. You know, I know whenever you get moved or whatever, you know, so that call me too. Okay? Not just Mom and Dad.
I know.
Call me too.
Your number is still the 7185 number, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
309.
309.
Okay.
And you know, I don't know how it works.
It's 309. We can figure out her number right now.
As far as like getting it set up, because I know the very first time that we missed a phone call from you, it was like an automated system, and like you had to go through like a process or something. So I don't.
Yeah, like I didn't even know like what to expect because like the first time I called, I was like, like I didn't know if it connected. I didn't know what happened. I was like,
no, it
try
connected
again
and
time.
it went to it connected and it went to like an automated thing, and like you had to put money in order for. It was weird. So.
Oh, it was probably like a phone account then.
Yeah. So, but just remember, you call Mom and Dad, you call me too.
I will.
Okay.
Definitely.
Because I'm here too.
I know.
And I love you.
I love you too.
No.
It was good to hear you guys' voices for sure.
It's really good to hear yours and to know you're all right.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm still
Unfortunately.
Here, and you look good.
Thank you. You do too.
Yeah.
Just like give everybody my love for me, that's for sure.
Honey, you have so much support. People love you.
She's trying to convince him. Because if people really did, she'd be saying, you know, Jack Smith, he told me this and that, and he told me the story about the time the two of you were down at the creek and you saved that little squirrel's life. And Aunt Jenny, she loves you, you know, but they just say generally everybody loves you, baby. It's like they're trying to convince him that people love him. So it's so sad that her victimization has created her to lie to him like this.
Love you. They know your heart. Okay?
Okay.
We all know your heart.
His heart is he's a murdering bitch.
And we love you very, very much.
I love you guys too.
And it's never going to change. Okay?
Okay.
What if Chris comes over and murders your son and your daughter? Is it going to change then? I guess not, because Chris is so perfect.
Don't get sad on me.
I'm not.
Looks like we got like 28 seconds left.
Yeah, no, I'm holding it back, trust me.
Just know that one day we'll all get to see each other in person.
Yep.
You know. And you're going to be okay.
I will.
You will. And I'm going to give the kids your love.
All right.
And
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
Thank you for watching. Please like.
Yeah, is Jamie going to love him if he kills her son and daughter? It's that unconditional? So Chris can come and kill Ronnie and you're still going to love him, Cindy? Yeah, they aren't okay. And Chris is not okay. He's never going to be okay. So I'm going to lay down for a while and think about the Titan. Yeah, it is weird, Pink. I mean, this shit is just weird, bro. And there's more phone calls from them. So we'll do some more Watts phone calls. However all this is, and we got to remember, like, especially for Jaime and Ronnie, it's new and they're very much traumatized. Everybody reacts differently to grief and trauma. So they're confused about Chris on a good day right now, right? So, but Cindy, I don't know. I just kind of back away from that one. I don't want to think about it, but I'm going to say there's hope for Jaime, even though she messed up. So, thanks everyone. I'm out.